show where there's love for everyone. Living as a family in unity, tranquility and liberty. Discussing all the ills in society for the betterment of our communities. Come let me go, come let me follow. I say, come let me go, come let me follow. In a my talk show, I say, come let me go, come let me follow. Come let me, mama and papa, make you come let me follow. Come on in a my talk show. Our vision is to make you understand that our minds can change for good. Yeah. Your begin them be our concern. Your marriage be our concern. Anything where they go be our concern about you. For our mind to show, say, come let me go, come let me follow. Come let me go, come let me follow. Oya, oya, mama, make you hallelujah, come let me follow. Yeah, come let me, brother and sister, and come let me go. Everybody come let me follow, come let me go. In a mind talk show with NurseAngel, come let me go.
Wow. Honestly, how can I start? I don't know if you can hear me.
In a mind talk show, place to be.
Wow. In our mind talk show, song is everywhere. We are still developing more. Um, wow. Honestly, I don't know where to start. I am so excited and thank you guys for coming. How do we start? I'll start by saying good evening, Victoria. Long time no see. Good evening, Fresh Sonny. Good evening, Ezine and Chinazam. I'm so excited, and most times when I am excited, I get short of words. I wouldn't know what to really say. But so far, so good. Um, yes, we have tonight is our first ever 100K IOM cooking contest announcement, and also we will be reviewing our Christmas Santa celebration um, plan and what we are doing. Um, Chief Best, I don't know if you want to call WhatsApp or if you're, I think we're happy here. Otherwise, it will be short. And also on the phone. Just on a quick note, please try to mute people. Zitis, you can mute for now. When we start introduction, you'll be able to talk. What is happening? People are not here. Hope you've shared it on our Facebook page. We have been using the centenary page for a while now because honestly, my enemy is sick. I don't have strength. Okay, now let's once again greet everyone in the house. When the time comes, we are going to allow you to talk. Just a rundown of the program. I'm looking for Christopher. Okay, I see she's here. She's on the today is our Lagos State IOM hangout. I just got home now. All right, that's fantastic. I think Christopher and Chichi Hollis, they are both in Lagos. And tonight we have your results. The result is not an easy one. Oh. Where is the panelist? Where is one of our panelists? What's her name now? Tochukwu Opala. Tochukwu Opala, wherever you are, come and give the winner's announcement. Otherwise, let's start with you. Victoria, good evening. Talk to us. How are you? What's up?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, family members. Good evening, Nurse Angel. I'm good. I'm fine. So far, so good. Everything is moving well. Thank you very much, ma.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Fresoni, we can see you're doing your business and also present here. How are you, Fresoni? What's happening? We saw your, we didn't see you. You guys did not come live. You didn't come live, but we got feedback from Khadija that you did your hangouts today. Why didn't you come live? What's happening? Talk to us.
Good evening, family members. It's Fresh Sonny. Actually, it's a visit to an orphanage home. It's not like that we had a hangout today. So maybe that was the reason that we did not come live. But thank God for everything that everything went well. And good evening, my fellow team leads. I hope all of you are doing very fantastically well. So this is Presoni, and I love IOM, as you all know. So I love you all. This is Presoni, team ABJ leader. So you all are welcome to tonight's show. Let's sit and see how we coordinate everything. Thank you all.
Thank you. And Izine, can you say hello to the house?
Good evening, Nurse Angel. Good evening, in our mind family. How are we all doing? I'm fine. In fact, I just go home now. I'm super excited because we had our Lagos State hangout today, and I got to meet family members for the first time. Oh Lord, it was exciting.
Fantastic. And Modupe Comfort, you've been setting this your camera. Good evening, Modupe Comfort. How are you? Zitis, you're upside down. You want to turn your phone? You're upside. I
Yeah,
think she's.
NurseAngel, please, can you join the WhatsApp call?
Oh, okay. I will. Okay. Modupe Comfort. Good evening.
Good evening, Ma.
How are you?
I'm fine, Ma, and you?
Fantastic. Thank you. All right. So, what do you want to say to the family? What and one thing you should have been doing, if you are mute, you say where you're leading, what team you're leading. So, like Fred Sonny said, he's leading ABJ, so that's fine. And Victoria, we didn't know where you're leading. Unmute. Let's hear from you. Yeah. Yes, Victoria, you. Yes, you. Okay, that's fine. I don't want you to. Um, I know you're leading Ogun. You're leading Ogun State.
All right. Yes. Let me introduce myself again.
That's
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my fellow team leads. Good evening, Nurse Angel. My name is Victoria Chidalzo. I don't know. Most of you know me. I was once an in our mind admin, now pioneer admin. So team lead of Ogun State. I'm the one leading at Ogun State. So that is it. Thank you.
fantastic. Yeah. And isn't it your Lagos? Modupe Comfort, where are you?
Good evening, everyone. And I'm the team lead of Kogi State.
Kogi State. Fantastic. All right. And Zitis.
Angel, good evening, Angel. Good evening, Hiram family, and good evening, my fellow team lead. I'm Zintis Mary, and I'm the team lead of Ibadan. I'm doing good, I'm doing fine. And thank you, Nurse Angel, for your efforts on humanity. Thank you so much, ma.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so quickly, I want to play this video. Someone sent me a video, or rather, Best just sent this video to me. So I just want us to all watch it together. We'll get who he is from the video.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ma, thank you. I'm grateful, and may the Lord replenish all the efforts you've been making, not here on earth, but also in heaven. When my name was enlisted among the team leads, I had to put it on myself to fish out or to find those people that are zealous, that are willing to give out everything they are to the society. So I was able to fish them out, and they are all humanitarians. And I told them they overwhelmingly welcome it, and they welcome the idea behind it. And I gave them the budget that will be going out on the street in rural areas to meet up to 70 kiddies, pick them randomly, and give them a Christmas package from NurseAngel in cooperation with IOM. Now they said, all right, and there's a budget of 4,000 naira per child or per kid, 3,000 worth of gifts and 500 attached to it, making it 4,000. They unanimously agreed that, that if the people we've never seen, we've never spoken to, we may not know if we'll meet them in life, will have the zeal, are kind-hearted to give out such amount to touch the lives of children on the street. What about us that are here? We are the immediate community. We have to do something to encourage them, even the hospital. So we now unanimously agree that we'll take it from 100, we'll take it to 100 people, maintaining the same budget standard given by the standing committee. So therefore, in Adamawa State, we'll be going to our rural area for the 2024 kiddies or December outreach for the kids on the street to meet up to 100 children, and we'll still maintain the same budget given by the committee. And as well, we'll be going to a rural area that is almost 200 kilometers away from the state capital, because we are all living in the state capital. And as such, we just have to devote and volunteer and make that sacrifice as well to go into the rural areas and touch the lives of people too. So in doing so, we decided to hire the services of a state media-owned corporation, that is Adamawa State Television Corporation at ATV Yola, and to also hire a drone camera which we'll be using during the outreach, because we've decided that we will televise the program in our local news here in the state. And I please urge us to still do more. You can do more. There are so many of us that are financially capacitated to even add to what was given or is given to us in order to enhance that program. We have to look at the sacrifices the proponents are making in order to encourage them as well. And therefore, in our various states, if we have or are financially capacitated to add up to what was given to us, we can as well do that. And I promise you, in Adamawa State, from the meeting going to the market, making the purchases and packaging the purchases or the gifts, and till we leave Yola, we will video it and send it to people for them to see and to encourage transparency in all the activities we carried. And as such, I advise us, I encourage us to still do more and to bring us so many innovations that we feel if we do it can still enhance our program. I want to thank you all, and I encourage, and I want to thank you, the organizers at the national level. May God bless you all. A big shout out to Abel James Monamechi, who is my inventory partner. I greet you all. Chintok, I think I spoke to you a couple of times, and Chidibes, that you've been doing wonderful job, and the other admins. I kudos to you. Kudos to you. I celebrate you all. I pray that we'll experience a joyous celebration in this season, and may God help us all. Amen.
Amen and amen. Yeah, so he has spoken well. You guys will recognize him from the Adamawa. He during COVID-19, Fred Sonny, you were here with us. He was representing IOM in Adamawa, giving out items in during the COVID. So when we are organizing this, we say we have one of our own in Adamawa that will be happy for him to also join and have another location in Adamawa. So I think he was so excited and he did that video, sent to Best, and Best sent it to me. I was really touched. There's something he said that really touched me. He said that I gave 70 the estimate is for 70 children all over, but he said they were touched. Honestly, I was touched that he was touched, and that he felt we don't honestly IOM we are not really physically present there. There are not much of them there. He's always the one doing the footwork in Adamawa for us. So he contacted a lot of humanitarian workers, and they were all touched and decided to contribute in the name of what we are doing and make it 100. So instead of Adamawa hosting 70 kids, Adamawa is going to give away 100 gift pack because they are happy with what we IOM were doing. And another thing he said, he will be so transparent that from his shopping on through his packing, sharing and the celebration, it will be all covered. So I really, really want to appreciate him. Best, I don't know if he's here. If he's here, let me know. So we appreciate him. We also have Madam Majorie. She is on the phone. We also included her. And Best, I hope you've included Madam Hope, because I've been saying include Madam Hope, include all our members have to be included, include Dr. Temitope, because we are all part and parcel of IOM, not just speakers and go. They also contribute behind the scene to make IOM running well. Everything they do, the speakers you see, some of them they are brought by family members like Majorie, Ilausu and Co. So even Abel that he mentioned. So I want to use this opportunity to say, Madam Majorie, you are muted. Before we start, I would like to hear from you because we are here to listen, to find out how the preparation is ongoing on the ground. So Madam Majorie, you are muted. If you want to unmute, greet family members. They are gathered and they are listening. What's happening? Which area? Because a key word, a key term we want everyone to be saying is rural area. Everyone should have this is the theme of tonight. Rural area. Rural area. We don't want you to go to children that have it all. It's unfair. They've always had it and they can afford it. Not that if any child comes, you chase the child away, no. But target this from the first day I was thinking of it. Target rural area that people don't usually visit and they don't have the wherewithal. They live in all these poor areas. Target them and make the children smile as well. So, Madam Majorie, can you unmute? Great family members and quickly tell us what you are doing, what you're thinking, and how you are.
Good evening and thank you, NurseAngel. Good evening, family members. It's an honor and indeed it gives me great joy to be part of this. You must know that my rural area is Isialamba, no? which is one of the 27 local governments in Imo State. Isialamba, no, it's about 45-minute drive away from the capital. Hello, I hope I can be heard.
Increase your voice. Yes, you're heard.
Okay. Isialambano is about 45 minutes away from the state capital, Owerri. Isialambano is rural in all sense of the world, and given the children in that community, precisely in Uswamangara, have not experienced Santa Claus, have not had Christmas like some of us in the city centers and other spaces. So we're thrilled. We are thrilled. Sisters with the Gold Initiative, we're simply thrilled to be part of NurseAngel and the IOM family's Christmas party plan or Christmas spirit feeling for rural children. And it's going to be real rural in all sense of the world, because it's going to be holding in the village market square. We plan to have a backdrop. We plan to go beyond the 70 that it's already planned for by NurseAngel and the IOM family members. We plan to add a Christmas cake pudding to the frame. We plan to have some games. We plan to have real Santas. We plan to have healthy, rich drinks for the children. We plan to just outdo ourselves and support what this great family is doing. We plan to build memories. We plan to create so much love that these children will live with regurgitating these memories and wanting to live the same kind of example for the persons who are largely not known to them that have brought these memories to them. It's about making memories, it's about being innovative, it's about novelty, it's about a whole lot of things for us. And we're not joking. Because we have some series of, we're going to be having an accreditation table. We will take accreditation because we want to know, we want to keep tabs on these children. We want to monitor and evaluate and get to know what this really meant to them. Beyond now, we will play games, simple games when they are in the grotto with whether we will do Mother Christmas, because we are planning to have a Mother Christmas anyway.
That's good. Santa can be Father or Mother Christmas. Wonderful.
Yes.
Come on. Bring it on.
We're planning a Mother Christmas. Also planning to have some seasoned child protection professionals there, so that we can really follow up and evaluate some of these children and really get to know how impactful this is. We don't plan on just having the fiesta and leave them at that. No, until it's another year and no. We plan to follow up on them and then build on it. That's our plan. Right now, we're planning with the number 80 while projecting to do 100. That's it. I don't want to say too much about our plan, so some people will not go and steal our plan. But I promise you, in the NGO tradition, we're going to be really professional, we're going to be transparent, and you're going to be seeing video clips of everything. I promise you that.
Madam Major, you've joined anyway, you're a family member. They're hiding and hiding. I'm like, please stop hiding. Share your plans. So people will mimic you, like you said, they will copy. But it's good if people know what you're doing and they also want to do like you. I think you'll be proud to say, I shared my story and they copied. Oh, what do you think?
Let us get the marks, the full marks of the pioneers now, so they will copy. We have different dates, and our date is 30th. Maybe they will do before us. Who will know they copy?
Madam Major, you've spoken well. IOM, what will we do without people like you? You've done everything, both on the scene, behind the scene, in front and everywhere. I want to, on behalf of IOM, thank you again. You're a family member anyway. I'll let you mute and continue to listen while I speak to the other team leads. Please don't copy them. Okay, so Fresoni, lead of Abuja, we have some on the phone. I'm going to call them one by one. Maybe since you guys are on the phone, on the screen, let's talk to the people on the phone. Ilausu, good evening. Can you talk to us? Give us a rundown of what you've done so far. Because at this stage, the Facebook page should be blowing and bubbling with preparations and plans on the activity. It shouldn't be scanty. People need to say what's happening on that page because a lot is happening behind the scene. Ilasu, unmute and talk to us. What is happening?
Okay, good evening, in our mind, family members. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, my coaching leaders.
Two devices connected.
Good evening, all. And I will use this opportunity to thank NurseAngel for everything you have done so far. I am grateful and we are grateful for deciding to put a smile on children's face. We are grateful. So far, I am Ilyasu Rashidat by name, and I am the team lead for Ondo State. I am glad to all the family members that so far we've gotten all the items to be distributed to the kids. We got about 70. We have planned of 72 items to distribute to the kids, and one of the plans that we are yet to execute is meeting the chief of the village we want to use. We have two villages that we have at hand that we wish to go for. So one of them is a little bit far away and one is more closer to us here. So we will meet the two kings. It depends on who accepts us. We cannot just go to the village and start doing organizing kids. So we have to plan ahead. So we want to meet the chiefs of these two villages that we want to use. We are yet to get our Father Christmas or Mother Christmas because the person we intended to use said he's going to charge us 30,000, which we said is too much because the costume is available. It's not as if he will be the one to provide it. So we told him that we will provide him the Father Christmas.
I'm so sorry. Ilaus, do you want to tell me that you left yourselves and you're looking to hire someone that will just wear a costume that you don't know how much they know about IOM? Is that what you're saying?
The person is a family member. The person is a family member. I don't know why he's charging.
If he's charging you, don't use him. I beg you. If a family member, listen, if he's charging you, do not use him at all. Because, oh my God, am I broken? What? Please don't talk again. Don't talk about that, Santa. Don't give, in fact, I cannot talk. What?
One of us decided to use the mother. That is exactly what one of us said, that since he said he's going to collect money, that he will do it, that she's going to do it.
Wow.
So are you
So, Jesus, I just want, my brain is going bananas. Do you want to tell me that a family member on this page that has been preaching and trying to change mindsets, and they heard that a poor lady like me is trying to impact children I don't know all over the globe? Can you mute James Shaker? James, mute. James, please mute. Thank you. I'm trying to, without, do you know how much so far? Jabez, quick, on mute. So far, how much have you spent so far on this Christmas plan without it coming to fruition? How much have you spent so far? Just the figure for the Christmas, this 1 week alone. Chibest, you're muted.
I can hear you.
How much have you spent?
We have spent in a total of just, I would say, it will be 100,000.
Sorry, how much? Don't tell us remove and add. How much have you spent?
I spent 5 billion. Let me check. 5 million 600 and something thousand.
So almost 6 million you spent. Where did I get it from?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. And this is for children in rural area we don't know. And the family member, so-called, I believe they have a kind of benefited, even if he's listening to programs. We do get speakers, international speakers, pay some speakers to speak. They come and learn and benefit. So now we want to give to rural children that have got nothing for themselves for Christmas. The family member is asking to be paid so that he will wear Santa Claus, a cloth we bought for children to be used, to be entertained with. He will collect money to wear the cloth. He will collect the items we bought for the kids, and he will hand it over to the kids as Santa Claus. I cannot believe my ears. And later we will say Nigerian government is bad. Each time I say, stop talking about the government, let's talk about us. We are the government. It's from us one person emerges. This government you're seeing did not fall from heaven. One of us became the government. You know, so you should continue. If I can listen, continue.
all right now? So one of us decided to be the mother Christmas. So that is what we've done so far now.
Thank you for that information, Ilaus. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate. Thanks, and thank you for also trying to increase 70 to 72 yourself. Meanwhile, someone else is trying to charge you money. Hope they are not going to touch the children's money, please. Thank you, Ilaus.
No. We are not touching it. One of us doing the mother Christmas.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Chinazan, thank you. You can mute Ilaus. Thank you. No wonder. I love you. Chinazan, please talk. Can you speak loudly, please?
Good evening, IOM family. Good evening, family member. This is Chinata. I'm representing Team Port Harcourt Stroke, River State. So far, we are going to do it at Oyibo. It's a rural area in Port Harcourt. So far, we've gotten the Santa hat, we've gotten the bags. So I'll be moving there this weekend to get the food, the party packs, everything that will be in the park. So I'm moving there this weekend to get everything. Then I organized it. So we have gotten our Santa clothes too. The husband picked it from the park. So our target was 80.
Wow.
So we bought everything for 80 children. So as you said, we should not include our children. They cannot come there and go empty-handed. So we just decided to make it 80 in case we'll have to. Our children decided to have some part of it. But the part of it is just the 80. Just let us round it up to 80. So this weekend probably I'll be moving to Oyewu so that we can get the remaining things that will be in the park. But the basic things we've gotten, which is the hats and the bag. So that's how far we've gone so far. And the place that we are going to stay, we've secured it already. It's going to be at the junction where everybody is passing, so that we'll meet and talk to people about it. Just like a rally. So we'll be moving along the streets, we'll be sharing it on the street, we'll be telling people we plan to rent a speaker. I've been working on that from my site, know that I rent a speaker, but if I cannot rent a speaker, I have small MP3 I want to use and be playing IOM song. I have it on my phone. I got it from Chinto. So far so good. This is how far we've gone.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. And I like the rally part of it. Everyone is coming with their own style. That is amazing. Well done. Well done.
Yeah. Abagana is there.
Okay.
And he's on. Speak, please.
Okay. Hello, Abagana. Where is he?
Hello?
Oh, yes.
Can everybody? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, family. Sorry, I joined the meeting very late because one of my Boston friends lost his mother this evening and I'm just leaving mortuary. In fact, while I was still in the mortuary, a driver called me that our Santa Claus dress has arrived. So I'm waiting for my wife to come and pick me now because they're using my car. But so far, so good. We've made achievement and we had meeting. By Monday, we'll be going to market to purchase our items for the outreach.
Sorry. Abagana, can you tell us what location you're in so family members can connect with you? Because we know who you are, but talk to us. Where are you? Then we continue.
Okay. Sorry, ma. And I am Abagana from Adamawa State. My base is in Yola, but our outreach will be taking place in Jabilamba along Gombe Road. It's a far place. It will take us 2 hours or 2.5 hours to reach to our destination because it's a rural area. And in fact, educationally, they have not been achieving a lot.
Hello?
These are the people we intend to touch their lives. So sorry, I'm having a call that is coming. My office work is bulky. So what we intend doing now, by Monday we'll be having meeting. From the meeting, hello? It has decided by the committee. Sorry, I'm rejecting call that has been coming into my phone. We decided to keep to the budget of 4,000 naira and add it to 100 people, not 70. And
Sorry, repeat it again. Repeat it again. We heard your video, but repeat it again.
Yes, what I said is this: there's a budget of 4,000 naira to every child or every kid we will be reaching. But as of the people, the volunteers have gotten are mostly humanitarian workers. We now decided to say, if you, ma, that has not seen us, that have not spoken to us, that we may not even live to see in this life, and decide to take out wholesome money for this program to get to rural areas. What about us that are immediate to that society, that are even close to the society? Now we decided among ourselves that we'll tax ourselves money. Instead of reaching 70 people, we will reach
His enemy is sick.
100 people. Kids on this. So, hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Continue.
Okay. So we decided to reach. We decided to reach 100 kids on the street, and aside that, we now still say that for us to go far, we'll have to, I think, hire a state-owned media house like AT Viola, because we want to broadcast the program in local news, and we'll still hire a drone for pictures and the cameras so that we'll be able to get an exact of what we intend to achieve. Aside that, on Tuesday, I will be going to that environment or that rural area to meet with the security personnel and tell them of our intended program so that, in the north now, people don't trust.
Network. I think the best thing you would have done is I think a lot of calls are coming in for him, and he said he's on the way to the park also. So that's fine. We'll go to the next person. My sweethearts, you are on the screen, so I can't hear anything since he also started. Oh, Marjorie, I can't believe it. So can you add Marjorie to this call, please? Add Marjorie to this call. She says she can't hear anything. Oh. Okay, you've added her. All right. The next person to speak should be Adobe, my sweetest of all hearts. Adobe, can you please speak to us? Let us know how you're planning, and let's know your location as well. I have mixed feelings. Adobe,
Yes, ma'am.
can you talk to us, please?
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, family member. Good evening. Good evening, everyone watching us on the screen. My name is Adobe. I'm the assistant leader of the Malamba NurseAngel Kiddies Outreach. So far, we have already gotten a location. We are going to Okoko in Onitsha. We are going to Okoko in Onitsha, and we will be going for our market. We'll be going to buy our. We are going to buy by next week Thursday. We'll be going to the market to try and get the food stuffs.
Abagana, mute after Adobe you complete, please.
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. Sorry, she has already arrived and picked me up. We are going to receive our Santa Claus dress now.
Fantastic. But don't stay there. You will talk after Adobe so you can conclude with us. Adobe
it's
has
okay.
muted. Yeah. Adobe, complete what you're saying, then Abagana can finish. Unmute Adobe.
Okay. So I said on next week Thursday, we're going to the market to go and buy a package, a surprise package for the kids, and we are targeting on buying 80 bags of this for the kids. Then again, our Santa, we already gotten a Santa. One of our family members already volunteered herself in the name of Oluchukwu. She said she's going to be our Santa woman on that day.
Fantastic.
Then the family members also volunteered to help us to get a sticker we'll be using, because it will be in form of a rally. along the street, because the location we wanted to do it, it was the actual date we are using is 18, which is going to be a busy day due to the environment and the market, just for the safety of the children. So we now decided to go down the hill, because the place is like a hill. You go down. So we are going down. As in Igbo, they'll say it's Ubu. We are going down. So we'll be going down there with the family members to go with our Santa to go and surprise the kids. And also we have already talked to two I don't know how will I explain this. They are going to lecture the kids. We are not going there to only share those packages. We are going there also to lecture the kids, to like tell them, as in, I don't really know how to put it, but let me just and maybe on that day I will see more now. There's no, you're preparing, Sha.
You're still preparing. Adobe, well done. Adobe, well spoken. No, you're okay. You're still preparing because you are in the preparation stage. Things are not yet completed.
Yes.
So that's what I hear from you. But how many parts did you say you guys are doing?
80, ma. 80.
Not be smart.
For now. Yeah, for now we are doing 80. For now we are targeting 80 for now. So we don't really know when we reach to the market whether we are doing more.
Oh, you guys are doing well. Honestly speaking, you will never fail to amaze me. Well done, Adobe. Well done, and thank you. You can mute. Albagana, you can complete the network kicked you out.
All right. Sorry, ma. I still have to apologize because my wife has been calling me to know where my location is. Just as we've decided to maintain the budget of 4,000 per children or per kid and to take it to 100. Aside that, we've decided to walk along or hire ATV, that is a local broadcasting station in Yola, and to hire a drone that we'll be making use of at the program. And by Tuesday, I will be leaving Yola to the rural area. We'll be having the program, which is Jabilamba, to consult. Inform the elderly ones around that area, because there are people who call Joro. They are just like kingmakers around the areas, so they will be informed about it. And I told Chibes earlier today that in whatever program we'll be doing, we'll be having a coverage of it in order to make sure there's sincerity and transparency in it. And I still call on other states, if they are financially capacitated, to add up to the numbers, because you are doing well. And if you that have not seen us, we've only spoken, that have not been to our area, will devote your time and resources to do that. What more of us that are living in the immediate society? So there's need for us to come together and work. And I am telling you, ma, it happens that the people I hope that we are going to work with are humanitarians. Within last week, they even gave out, they had a girl child outreach in one of the government secondary schools and hospital visit in Yola here. So they are much more concerned about this. And we now came to tax ourselves in order to make this program. There's much hunger and poverty in the north, and most important, rural area that need our attention and our support. So I believe we'll achieve that tremendously.
On that note, Abagana, I'm wondering that you say there is a lot of poverty in the north, and you're happy and people are keen in from what you're saying. So my question is it a wise idea that we decide to also make those children smile during Christmas? And also, is there a guaranteed security as well whilst we do so. So is it a wise idea, instead of buying them books, we are using the festive period of Christmas to make them feel like celebrating the season? Is it okay? And is there guaranteed security for them?
Well, I assure you there's much guarantee of security. First, because the area is calm. And secondly, it is good, just as you've said, for us to put a smile on their face. I believe they will even, in fact, they will be overwhelmed. So it's a good idea. And nothing will happen except we may see that they are alive.
Fantastic. You're a great speaker yourself. Thank you very much. You can mute. Yeah, thank you. Let's talk to Ezinne. Ezinne, can you please give us a rundown on how you're getting on from Lagos State, Ezinne?
Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening once again to our my family members. Like I said, on Thursday, we will be going to survey the area on Monday, and we'll also be going to the market on Tuesday as well. For this, we've received our Santa outfit. Our Santa is going to be in our mind founder volunteered to be our mother Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are expecting that Lagos is going to bring all the fun and make it a memorable one for the children, because we really want them, because in a nutshell, most of these people have not really experienced what Christmas is. A lot of them do not even have anything to look up to that day. So we really want them to have that feeling that yes, this is Christmas. So all hands on deck. We are putting in our best. By Monday, Tuesday, plans, more plans to be made. Then I also have one question. I wanted to relate it to team members, but I said let me speak to. I was going to ask the question, if we are in a meeting like this, is it possible, aside the Santa package, is it possible if any of us have probably children's clothes that has been still very neat? Is it possible with shoes? Is it possible we wash them and also give it to these children as well?
Wow, that's a lovely one. That's a wonderful one. Very, very, very good. Yeah, in case it's possible, is a welcome idea. Thank you, Ezine. Always thinking ahead. Always thinking ahead and very creative. Thank you, guys. You guys are so good. Thank you. So, Chibes, I don't know the other ones. Their names are not appearing. James, there's one called James Seke. James Seke, can you talk to us? Then the other one has Chambers. Can you call them? Otherwise, Zitis on the screen. Zitis, can you please greet family members again and give us a rundown of your program in Ibadan? Family, Ibadan is one of the locations that we have asked them to have 2 locations in Ibadan because there are many of them. But they will tell us how they want to go about it. Zitis, can you speak for Ibadan, please?
Good evening, family members. I'm Zintis Mary. For the planning so far, we held a meeting not quite long, just to assess the 2 places that we are going to use for the party. So we went.
Sorry, are you the lead of the 2 locations?
Are you hearing me, ma?
Are you the lead for the 2 locations?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Will it work?
We went to the first. we went to the First Avenue to access the place because it is not possible for us to bang into someone's vicinity and start sharing the goods. We have to inform the chiefs there. So we went there to access the place. But before we could finish with the first one, time has gone. And I appointed my assistants and one of our members, our team members, to go for the second avenue to access the place, ma. And as for the goods, ma, we are planning to buy the goods next week, Wednesday, ma. And the person that will be our Father Christmas, Father the Santa Claus, is Erin Folami, Oluwakemi, and Daniel Rich. So those are the two persons for Santa Claus, ma. Thank you so much, ma. Really
Fantastic.
appreciate your efforts, ma.
Fantastic. Ibadan team has been powering. You guys are like the underdog. From nowhere, you just get pa 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 pa. Chiam, you're in front. I can't believe that. Honestly speaking, when I was
But
saying I want, yeah,
ma, this
yes,
is our first time of reading these such things in Ibadan.
I agree. You didn't hear
Yes.
me. It seems you didn't hear me. Even we've been doing a lot of outreaches nationwide, a lot. This is the first time ever we are going to Ibadan, and you guys are underdogs from nowhere, never having been represented. Sure, you took two locations. Who does that? Look at Lagos that have been trying to power and overpower. Look at other states we've been going. But you guys just came, you mobilized yourself, you were like hundreds of you. We could not help but say, take two. You guys are amazing. Well done. Well done. I'm really proud of you guys. You're doing extremely well. Thank you very much for your humanitarian work as well. I appreciate you. Tell your team and your lovely people that I continue to love them. They are the best, honestly. Well done. Well done, Zitis. Ha! Modupe Comfort. I trust you. I say, even if it's only Modupe Comfort, she's equal to 10. Come talk to us, Modupe. By the way, I like that your top. It looks like a school top, a secondary school top. Come on, talk to us.
Good evening, my family members. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, my co-team leads. I'm Modupe Comfort from Kogi State. I'm leading the Kogi State. So about the outreach, we've gotten our goods. The only thing we've not gotten is the toys and the party bag. And we are holding the outreach at Lokoja because I'm looking at those people coming from Ayigba. The transportation fee may not be convenient for them because from their place to Kaba, if I said I should move it to Kaba, it will be 14,000 naira to and flow. So we have to move it to Lokoja. So we are gathering children from Filele and local markets in Lokoja. So we've gotten our all, the all we are using, we've gotten it, and we are planning to buy a educational material like pencil to include to the party package for them. And also we are planning to make a like sticker that will contain Nurse Angel picture and a write-up of Kiddies Corner and our mind and how they can follow in our mind and place it at the back of the party bag. So this is what we've gotten so far. And also we've received our Santa Claus clothes. And Mr. Femi Obarom is our Father Christmas. So this is what we've done so far, Mama. So by on the 20th of this month, we'll be moving down to Lokoja for our awareness. So the program will be holding on the 21st.
Fantastic. I like the dates you guys are giving as well. For me, I would have said Christmas Day. Come on, who am I? People have their own family engagements. Yes, or Boxing Day. But who am I? I really like coming towards that time because when they were saying 14th, I was crying. I said, no, it won't be the same. Honestly, they will forget. But when it start getting to the period you're asking, where is my Christmas dress? And they say, yeah, come here. I think by then they must have also gotten their Christmas attire. So I like what you said, but I didn't hear you talk about the Jesus loves you inscription. You have to do
It's
on your.
also needed. We've gotten our cardboard also and the marker that we are going to use to include the Jesus love you and our speaker that we're going to dance for them and play games for them and make the day a memorable day for them that they will never forget. They will always remember Nurse Angel.
Wow, you guys are amazing. I trust you. In fact, I can dream of what you will do. You guys are good. And Gary, Gary, what's happening? What are you doing like this? Huh? Is there any magic tonight? Okay, talk to us. What's up?
Hello, good evening in our mind, and good evening, everyone. I don't know, my face is turning champion. Okay. So, in our mind, it's always in my mind. My destiny is in my hand. Um, we are team Oka. I'm the team lead of Team Oka. So we've already gotten our gifts. So we are trying to make it. We have 144 gifts for children. What we had, what we have in mind is to make it 200 because the area we are using is is actually
Remove the
actually crowded.
remove the toothpick from your
Sorry,
mouth.
sorry, sorry. The area we are using is actually crowded, and we are expecting a lot of kids to come that day. So, some of the preparations we made, some of the preparation we made. Some of the preparation, I've spoken with some persons that is willing to, like 3 persons, they have agreed to sponsor some of our projects we have in mind. We are expecting 200 kids, and we're expecting 200 kids. We're expecting 200 gifts for the kids. We've spoken with the local TV and radio stations that will cover the event live that day. And also, we are planning to do a party. It's not like just come and take gifts and go. We are planning a party, a big party. We are hosting us on 26th in Oka, Oka. So we are planning a big party. We're going to bring, it's going to be children's party stroke, Santa party, We are bringing Bunny. We are bringing dancing castle. We are bringing DJs. We are bringing MC. There's going to be a lot of fun games for children. There's going to be food, drinks, and obviously our Father Christmas, one of our guests in the show has volunteered to be our Father Christmas, and we are planning it so much because it may interest you to know that NurseAngel is from Oka, so we're trying to represent her in a big way. So we are the lead, while others follow. Thank you very much.
You dey find trouble. By the time they go power now, yeah, you forgot to say you're doing it in a village square and it's in front of our house. That's fine.
Okay. You said it already. So it's going to be held in Umudioka, Ndiche, in front of Onuko Square in Oka. So we are all invited, Ibadan people, with your 2 locations. You can come. Lagos people, we went to Lagos hangout today, and some people were asking me that they are going to come. I said, don't worry, we get you covered. Come over. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so happy we are having this there because otherwise it would have been that You know how your people used to abuse people. They'll say you only fine outside, you're ugly inside. I'm so happy. Fred Sonny has been doing his business, but I'm going to call. Are you ready for us, or should we call Onyedikachi? Continue your business. Are you ready? All right, Fred Sonny.
Good evening once more. I'm Fred Sonny, the team leader for Abuja chapter, IOM Abuja chapter. For our location is located at uh, Idu Furniture, and we are doing it at the Al Hassan Plaza, the same Idu, and we have met with the village chief there and the owner of the plaza that we are going to have the event. So we have gone for the location, and then we have secured it. But in Abuja tomorrow we are going for our shopping, and our Santa Claus we have received it. It's right here with me. And for our card, Jesus loves you card, I'm with it here. I can show you all. You can see how my own is looking at. So in Abuja, we are the first, so we have to show you people how to do it. We have to be first in everything. So we don't used to
That is
Team
too nice.
Abuja don't
Can we see it again? Show us again.
Team Abuja we don't used to talk much, but we only do what we know how to do best. There's no much talk. We know what we can do. Then family members can learn from it. This is it. Jesus loves you. And we have in it, in our mind, IOM, in our mind, at the down part of it. And we also have our banner, very big. And believe me, when all of una see the video, can I not fall in love too much with it. Our DJ, we have our Santa Mama, Lolo Joy. She will be the one to represent us in that, and other family members. We have been up and doing. We love how we are coordinating everything within ourselves. So we are still planning, maybe part our planning, we are still planning, but in order of estimation based on how many kids that we are expecting. Trust me, we are in the northern part. Once they hear music, ah, you will count and get tired of counting of children that will be around. But
Abukata.
believe me,
Sorry.
yes, believe me, we will. Yes, agụkata agbawa. Onwere ka ị ga-agụ gụgide gụsịa ife niile. You understand? But trust me, we will cover all of them with all of them will receive gifts. So we are not even saying is about 70, or our estimation is more than what the IOM is planning, but it's still part of IOM. Trust me. That's all we have for now.
Wow, thank you very much, Sonny. Um, you guys are amazing. We have here on the list Onyedikachi, Enugu State. Do you want to unmute and tell us how your plan is going? Onyedikachi.
Good evening, NurseAngel.
Good evening, my darling. How are you, Onyedikachi?
Good evening, Mind family. Can I go ahead?
Absolutely, yes. Yes, we are listening. All ears.
Okay. So I want to give the highlights for like how we've been doing this. Yeah. We've gone to the market, like we've gotten all the things we need for the
fantastic. Sorry, before you continue, I love what I just heard. And I think Chinedu said the same as well. Why I'm happy is because the more time is going, the higher prices are of items.
Yeah.
So the earlier you get it, the better for you. Well, I don't know what to say, but well done. I know people are also busy. Well done, Onyedikachi. Continue. You didn't tell us
Okay,
your
ma.
location again. Tell us your location.
Okay. I'm the team lead from Enugu, Team Enugu. So we've gotten everything we need, the Santa card, the sweets, the biscuits, everything is all ready now, like ready to go. So according to like the way we've been planning it, we already have a location and we've gone to the location, we surveyed the person that we contacted for the location, that's the person that will help us because this is the first time we're actually doing this in Enugu. So like well, we're taking it one step at a time. So the woman we contacted for the location we had to use, the woman didn't give us a serious answer. She said, let her not lie to us. That was how she said it. Make her not lie for her. Security here no day okay.
Continue.
So we found another place because we can't just let this thing go. It's something we have to do. So me and my team, we went to look for another place and hopefully we found another place and this place is good. Like the children were actually giving this thing, like the children were giving these items to them, like they are the children that actually need it. Like when I mean people that can't afford, like what you said, rural children, like they actually need it. So the person that helped us, so the man is a reverend father, or the man in question is a reverend father. Okay, so we went to him and we talked to him about what we want to do. There is an outreach powered by NurseAngel, IOM family. I showed him everything, and he said, "Wow, that this is nice. This is actually okay." So, so the man stood in place for us. The Reverend Father, he stood in place for us and said, since he likes the idea of what we want to do, that him himself is even planning to do something for the children. But since God has touched somebody and somebody wants to do it, that all glory be to God. So the man gave us the church premises to use. Like there, securities are short for us. So he gave us the church premises to use and the time to like the duration of time we're going to use it. So our location is assured once again, is perfect. The security is intact there. So
sorry, where is the place again?
Is that Ngwo, Enugu Ngwo.
Enugu Ngwo. And it's really local area.
Yes, like very, very local. Everything will be displayed in the video. Our media team will work on that. I think on Monday we'll send the video of the surveying to admin Jibet. So he's going to post it on the group.
All right. Fantastic.
So and another thing is we've not received our Santa clothes yet.
That was Chichi. I think Chichi is on the backstage.
Okay, we've not received it. But everybody has taken their place. The person that is to do the Santa for the Christmas is already he's already ready, waiting for the attire to land. So he's going to like take his and we have many things in plan. We have games, we have spelling competition, dance, food, many things. Like this is the first time we're doing this now. We want children to be very, very very happy.
Okay. That sounds nice. That's good. Okay. Is there more? I'm happy because you're saying security. That's good. But I was worried to say, is there no security in Enugu? But you are on the ground, so you know what you're talking about. Continue. Are you done? Onyedikachi?
There is more fun. I'm hearing you, ma.
Continue.
Okay, I said there are many funds, like there are many activities we have in plan for these children that day. But I don't want to say it here. You put it in the video.
Okay, no wahala, but thank you so far, so good. I think you've said all you know you have at hand for now. The one you've not said is the one you've not really come up with. So that's don't come and intimidate us here. So Gertrude,
I'm not intimidating anybody.
I think you're trying to intimidate us. But we'll take it that you're still planning, and when you're done, you let us know. All right. So,
okay, ma.
Gertrude, thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you, Onyedi Nachi. Thank you very much. You are amazing. Gertrude, Chioma, good evening. We can see the baby.
I think get two
Good
taxes.
evening, NurseAngel.
She's on the screen. Yes, good evening. She's on the screen. Okay. She's on the stream here. Yes, good evening.
Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, Namai's family. Okay, my name is Gertrude Choma, and I'm leading Edo State, Benin City, to be precise. So far, so good. We've decided on a location, and we are yet to get our items yet. We plan to get our items on Thursday next week. Thursday, and we are planning to reach out to about 80 kids all together.
Fantastic.
So our location is a church, is a redeemed church in a rural area in Ehuku local government. It's far away from me because that place was where we stayed before we relocated to a very good place. So the place is very okay, it's secure. It's very secure, and we plan to use a church since we cannot get kids on the street. We've informed the church already. So we'll be using the church. It's a redeemed church in that area, and it's very popular, and mostly everybody in that community attends that church. So it's as if the church is one of the biggest church around the area. So we'll be using that particular church.
I'm worried about that. Because you said it's popular and you say it's big. And I asked Onyedika Dinachi why the church and all those. So she said is in the rural area and all those stuff. Then you said yours is very popular and yours is really big. So I think they have a lot of money in the church that is popular and huge. And if you go to that church, the people there, we have a popular big church. I'm thinking the congregation there, even if they don't have much, they will have people that are popular and rich as well. The people in the community that will be attending the church that will have a lot to do for those children in the church. It's just what my mind is telling me. Popular and big church. I repeat.
When I say popular, ma, it's not as popular as. In fact, the church is not even built with blocks. They are built with all this wooden stuff. So it's kind of big in that community. That's what I mean.
Big, but the bigness is not in terms of richness.
Yes.
Are you sure? I'm not very satisfied, but I can't stop you. But I want you to think about it because you are in charge and you're the lead. So I want you to think about it. What I'm hearing is not a big, well-built church, but it's big. It could still be under development. They're gathering money because it's popular and it's big. So even if they use woods to build it, that does not mean they don't have intention of blowing it to be mansion. And also, because you said it's popular and big, I'm just thinking, I will not stop you from doing. I can't even do that. Even if I do that, I don't agree. I'm just thinking because we are thinking rural, and I'm hearing popular and big. So if, for instance, is a popular big church in the community, every popular big person may be coming there. I'm not saying everyone there is rich, no. So if they are attracting a lot of popular big people in the popular big church, so what will happen is the people that, even if it's 2-3 persons that are popular and big, may decide, let's do this for this church, let's do this for these children. Then you will see that what you are doing will be on top of many they are going to do for the same people. But if you went in a more rural area with an unpopular and smaller church, you may, or community, you may see people that no one is going there because number one is not popular, number two is not big. I'm just asking. You don't need to follow what I'm saying. I'm thinking rural, like village. You're muted.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. We'll see, discuss, and get back to you, ma. Because
Again,
when I mean the church is popular, is because mostly everybody in that community tend to attend that particular church because there is no church around that vicinity again. And is not a city, it's a very rural area. So they don't even have the basic things a church have, like the microphones and all that. So when I said is big in terms of that is because the kids there are very more. There are plenty kids in that particular church. That's the reason why we chose there.
Are you happy with the church in terms of meeting up to our village children? Because like when you hear Gary say he's going to the center, Gary is going to my village. So when I was in Nigeria, we live in the city. We live in Port Harcourt before I moved to Abuja. But we go to the village for Christmas. So if you go to village, you see children without slippers, children without shoes, children without Christmas clothes. You meet them in the villages. That's why I was so happy he's doing it in my neighborhood, where a lot of people will just come and be asking you for something. Yeah. So it's not a city, it's a village. He's going from Lagos State to the village. So if you're happy that popular big thing you described is just the size of it and the popularity in terms of is the village church, then that is fine. But if you think that they may not represent the villagers, I will say look well. But if you're happy, who am I? I think you should go with your instinct because I trust you. You've done an outreach for the girl child, and I was very happy with the girl child you chose. So if you, and the reason, we wanted to give them money, you say no, let's buy her this, that this is what she wanted, and I liked that's your choice. So if you're happy that is not big as in rich, and you're happy with it, and you feel this will represent more of the village children, then go ahead, Gertrude. You're in charge. Yeah?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Fantastic. Is there somebody that has not spoken before? Do we have any other person that has not spoken? I think we have Onyedikachi Gertrude. Best, help out here. Best is not even best. Any other person before we go to our main deal? Any other person outstanding? Best.
I believe they all have spoken.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, Zitis. Yeah, let's hear from you. Zitis. Oh, admin Victoria has not spoken. Victoria, I'm coming. Zitis, you wanted to ask question. Zitis, do you
Ma.
want to say
Me too.
Ma, about hello, ma.
Yeah.
About what they whenever we are going to purchase the goods, ma, that we should capture ourselves in the market. In Ibadan here is not accepted, ma, because the market we are going is very clumsy. That if someone is not careful, they can snatch, somebody can come from nowhere and snatch someone bag or phone. So I don't used to take phone along with him when going to market, ma.
That's fine.
And also, ma, we also ask for the banner support and the fare, transport fare, because we are going to purchase times 2 of what we budgeted before, ma. But nothing is not done on that, ma.
Sorry, we'll come to you. Let me hear from Victoria. Victoria is yet to. Where is she? Victoria wants to speak. Yeah. So, Victoria, so sorry, my sweetest of all hearts. You know how much I love you. How can you escape? I think you disappeared from the screen, so I didn't know you're on the page. What do you have to say?
Yes, good evening once again, family members. Good evening, NurseAngel. Firstly, I want to appreciate you for all you do for humanity. So far, I'm the team leader of Ogun State. So far, so good. Our preparation is going well and smoothly. And the location for our outreach is E4 in Ogun State, and it's a rural area. But we are yet to purchase our party packs, which will be on Monday. Yes, it will be on Monday. And initially we choose 15th, which is on a Sunday, but due to what we wanted to draw audience, and on that Sunday most people will be at the church, and the time for our outreach is we choose 10 a.m. and mostly that Sunday most people will be at the church, so we have to repeat 14th, which is on Saturday, for the outreach, in order to gather more keys. And I would have assuming that I saw someone that covered me for the video, because I've already made a public announcement to there was a place I went to make a public, so that we will gather more children for it. Assuming that I saw someone that will cover me for that, because I would have showed you the video, but I didn't see. Maybe I will do that again. I made an announcement to the old children around. I'm being sit in front of my shop for it. You understand? In front of my shop, so that I wanted to use that place, but I don't know. It seems we'll be entering inside, because the reason why I choose the place is because it's an open place, so that everybody will got to know about what we are doing. And we want to get more people to the page, so that they will know about in our My Talk show. Not that we'll go to a hidden place to give those kids something and no one will see what we are doing. What we are to gather more people, and so that everyone will know about in our My Talk show, and also follow the page. You understand? So we have a lot to do. We have a lot of preparation, and since everyone is hiding what they will do, me to avoid, I wanted to say mine, but I want now, because we have a lot of things, a lot of context that very day. We have already planned on how to do it, and it's going smoothly. We are about 5. Most people are coming from afar, so one of our family member, I've forgotten her name. She said she will be our Santa for that very day, and she's coming. In fact, the lady is very, very good. Once you say yes, I will do that, I will do that. She's a very, very good person. So this is all we have for now, till we get our party packs on Monday.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I Victoria need a carry last. She says she came to talk, but since people are hiding, she's going to hide as well. Victoria, I think you've shared a little bit. You didn't share a lot, but that's fine. Thank you for sharing, and we love the fact that you are with us. Adobe, I see you've unmuted. You can talk since you've unmuted. Victoria, thank you.
Okay, ma. I want to ask a question.
Please do.
Based on this outreach.
Okay.
NurseAngel, there is something I'm not really understanding in this thing.
Okay.
That statement, rural area.
Okay.
I want to know whether the rural area we're talking about doesn't explain. As I don't really know, just explain more.
Fantastic. I love your question. Your question is amazing. And on that note, I want to re-invite Madam Marjorie. I want to re-invite Madam Marjorie to talk to us. Please let me know if you can still hear me, because sometimes I'm using one speaker for two phones. Best, can you hear me? Best, Madam Marjorie, 1 minute. Best, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me, Best?
I hear you very well.
Fantastic. Madam Marjorie, you can unmute. A family member, a lovely one, I love her, my best of the best, with her legs I like, especially. She is asking a very important question. And I think you will be best positioned to answer it. Her question is that she's hearing me say rural. Now I should explain further. What do I really want the location to be? Because I think she overheard me thinking, this church that is popular and this the other church that is this and that, they were justifying their choice. So me too, I'm like, is that the best location? But who am I to talk? But since she has asked the question, I want to appeal to you to speak on my behalf. I'll still talk about what I actually want. My intention, I think I said my intention from day one, who I want to be touched. But people can also use it and work towards it or add plus and minus. But my dying intention is for those children that cannot afford it, neither can their parents afford it. So, Madam Marjorie, can you throw more light in answering Adobe's question? What is the meaning of what is the location we want, because it's IOM? What do we want for this NurseAngel's Santa Xmas outreach? Which location, which area do we want to cover?
Thank you, NurseAngel, for the opportunity to speak again. Thank you so much, all the team members. You're doing great. You're all putting your time. It's such a huge thing to be doing. And it pays, I assure you. Now, what is rural? Rural is what we call backwater. Most of these children, for them in the rural area, a bottle of soda is a big deal. The children that we're targeting, in my estimation, an egg is a big deal. Some do not have pipe-borne water. There is only one community school or two that serves about 5 or 6 communities or 5 or 7 villages. There is one market which is largely built with rafters, or they are transitioning to block, brick and mortar. If they are advancing or ambitious, they may have a secondary school or share with other people. There is scarcity of water. In some of these spaces, can you still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Electricity is a luxury. And some of these children don't know what what do you call it now? DSTV is, or GoTV is. They've never heard about your Netflix before and all of that. They don't understand Disney and all of them. So these are the children we want to target. And again, I have a challenge with the location for some of this outreach tending towards churches. When you see, not in the village, in the villages, okay, it's either you are Catholic or you are Anglican, Protestant. That's the two extremes. Every other small church, whether you're Redeemed, Pentecostals or that, you don't exist in their radar. So if we go to the church, we make it exclusively for children who attend such church. Of course, we will exclude children who are not of either denomination, and that is not, I don't think that's the spirit of the season we want these children to share in and be part of. That's one. And then if they are Muslim community in our communities, it means that they are effectively cut off. They won't come there. But if we have a common ground, like Market Square, there are a common place, everybody goes there to buy one thing or the other, and it's accessible to everybody. We must look at that. I wanted to speak because I had issues. Villages don't have malls. My village doesn't. Villages don't have malls. Villages, Lokojatu, I have a problem with that. That's the capital of Kogi State. So these are some of the definitions for a rural area. A rural area has challenges of electricity, pipe-borne water, and they have one village school, one common thing that people use. They have village halls. You can have community halls where they converge. You can use those spaces. You know, there are open places built like that, and then you can have chairs or whatever. And then there is a local primary school field. It also qualifies. Thank you. I hope I've been able to let us know what a rural area is.
That is a whole long list, which I like, because you created a long list. So if they met one, is enough. For instance, if in a village they lack electricity, and have a lot of primary schools, is enough somehow, because maybe government is building primary schools in that village so that they can be educated. Or if in a village they have there are many things she listed. One thing I'm a bit worried about is the fact that I don't want us to focus on those. Okay, someone is talking. Sorry, Abagana, are you speaking? Abagana?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you speak? Do you want to speak? You're unmuted.
Yes, I wanted to add something.
Okay.
Initially, some of the family members are hiding their plans, which I think is not good, because we are not doing competition. This is something we learn from each other. It's a continuous innovation.
Yeah.
And I believe they feel like telling us what we ought to know in order to add to what we have. Because I so much believe no man is an island of itself. Yeah. So it's knowledge, not vast. And as I hope they can help us tell us their plans, it may help other people as well. Just as the last speaker said, when she was trying to concept
rural area. Well, it is very true. There are people that lack contemporary or modern amenities. And I somewhat believe so many of us doesn't have that clue of going to some places because the roads are bad. There's no hospital. They only have clinic and maybe dispensaries. So me, I so much believe that attending or visiting rural areas is paramount to this project.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. I like how you added your voice to the rural area, which for me, honestly, I will be the real fool. You know, some people are calling me a fool already, Bagana. They are calling me a fool for wasting money that I don't have. Remember, I don't have it. I don't know how I get it. It's just the intention. I don't lie. I don't have it. I don't know how I get it. It's just the intention. So they are calling me a fool that I'm wasting money that I should have used to do a lot for myself and my family. And I say, no problem. Let me be a fool. However, I think I am fulfilled and satisfied when I see children in the rural area opening party packs shouting, "Oh my God, Santa hat! Oh my God, they have not worn it before. They are wearing it and they are feeling, oh, so Christmas is real, Santa is real." They go to Santa and they snap with Santa, something they've never experienced, something that rich man children do constantly year in, year out. They are able to afford to pay for their children to have that joy of Christmas. I will be fulfilled and be satisfied when I see children getting things like the 500 naira each for those children. They will be like they've not really touched that amount of money before. These are the children I am targeting. That is why all the money I don't have, that I loaned some of it just to get this thing going, is making me satisfied. I feel fulfilled. But I will let me learn. The last thing I want to say, I will be a fool if these monies I borrowed some of it and I pumped it out for children that don't have to smile is being given to children that don't need it. I'm not discriminating against kids, but I'm talking about those area you target that the parents of these children already bought them gifts upon gifts upon gifts. Then you add more to theirs. They will be like, let me keep this one first and open these ones. So I am targeting children that have no gifts, children that will just know that it's Christmas and they will be watching, waiting to go and eat their normal meal, to give them their own gifts. That is the intention. That's why when I heard popular and big, I was like, what? But she explained certain things to me. So, Bagana, what do you want to say? Hello, sir. Oh, his network is has stepped in. So, thank you, Madam Majorie. I am happy you know what I want. And I know family members know what I want. So, Bagana, you're back. What do you want to say before?
Well, I only want to advise for those people that are calling you fool. There's an adage that says, "A caravan, while you talk back, a caravan will always pass by." And they may not know the people you're touching or the lives you're touching. And whatever we do, the reward may not be here. So you are sowing into people's life, giving them hope, rejuvenating their faith that they will be greater tomorrow. I doubt the people saying you are fool are the most foolish people. And I believe definitely in one way or the other go with judgment. But I so much believe your faith will take you so many places to so many places. Sorry, if I'm to come in with the word, there's a place that the Bible says the time shall come when we will stand before God for judgment, and He will tell us that we did this to these people. and we'll ask ourselves, Lord, who did we do it? So you may not know what you're doing, but what you are doing will last a generation. And out of us that are coming on that may pick up the same stamina and the same faith that you're passing through the generations for us to work on. So I don't let these words of theirs not touch you at all. Because see that since your heart will always bless you and your life is not in their hands. So keep doing the good work, man, and will always pray earnestly to you as well.
Wow, that is so reassuring. And there's something you said and it clicked. You said, whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, you do to me. And the person will be saying, when did I? And wow, that is so lovely. I don't know what to say. Just thank you for the words. It's encouraging. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you, Madam Marjorie, for adding your voice to explain. Adobe, did you understand what Madam Marjorie said, Adobe?
Yes, ma. I really understand it, and I have already digested it very well.
Wow.
I now really understand where we are going to now.
Fantastic.
So
yeah.
And again, I want to correct something. The guy, I don't really know his name. Someone that spoke now before me. He said that some of us are hiding our plans. I'm sorry to tell you that some of us here might not even have plans. We might just be here hearing from one another, trying to like adapt those methods or those, as in those suggestions those people have said already. So you should not take it to heart. Someone like me now, as I asked that question, what is rural area? And I've already gotten what I want. So maybe we can still change our own location, or we can still use that same location. Because since NurseAngel was telling those people that the church is big, is this, the way she was like, I was like, hey, maybe God, I was thinking so many things. That's why I asked that question.
No,
so
what were you thinking? Adobe, what was I saying and what were you thinking? Say it out. Let's everyone.
No, you were like saying that it's big, it's popular, the market. I was like, hey,
I didn't say the market. Like, okay, I'm happy I asked you what you heard. I did not say the market. I said the church. I did not say the market.
Okay, yes.
I didn't say the market.
I said the church.
I said the church.
The church.
Yes.
Yes. So those things you said, I was like, maybe I'm not really understanding what this rural area is. But since we have our speaker has already tried to she has already defined it very well. And me myself have now understand very well what the meaning of the ruler, the kind of children you really want us to give to, and not maybe the ones we have in mind.
Can you tell me the kind of children you now understand I want you to impact on, Adobe? And thank you for asking.
Okay.
Can you tell me the kind of children I want you to impact on?
Okay, ma. The kind of children, based on my understanding, are children that don't really have hope. Like for me, my kids, they have the hope that even though I know I didn't buy anything for them, but at least I will cook for them on that day of Christmas with chicken.
Fantastic.
That they might go out or go to somebody's house and eat. But those ones, they don't even have hope of where they are going. They don't even know anything about Christmas. Even toys, those toys we are going to buy for them, even that drink, those juice, they'll be like, what is this? They'll be like, it has been long they tested something like this. These are the kind of children you want us to go. People that will be like, they'll be like in shock. And their parents will really appreciate it.
Thank you. Adobe, you said it all. Oh, thank you. You are the best. Okay. You see, that is you can mute. So Adobe, I love Adobe say her children, even if she doesn't like me. Do you know something, family? Do you know I've not look at my house? I went to the Japatim girls' house today. The Japatim girls' house. If you see her house decorated with Christmas trees and all those stuff, there is no Christmas decoration for me. Every couple, Every penny I'm picking, I'm sending. I don't have money to buy Christmas attire. I can't afford it because I want others. So I like what Adobe said, that even if she doesn't buy gifts for the children, they have hope. I'm not buying anything for myself, but I have hope. So Adobe says she now understands. That is why I say, family members, please don't give your children. Come on, it's not that we shouldn't give our children. It's because our children, you always go out and buy one little thing or the other for them. We all share things for others. It's not for, because I counted. Some of us are 15. Some are 15, some are 10. If they have 5 or 3 children, 3 times 10, 30. Or if some people have 5 children, some have 4. If you put that into, before you know it, there will be none for those children these gifts are made for. Therefore, Adobe, thank you very much. It's not that NurseAngel does not want to give our children. You see, all the while we give us on the platform, we are giving the children. Anytime we give any one of us, like tonight, God's willing, one person will win 100,000. They can't tell me you didn't give my child anything. I'll feel so shocked. Whenever we win little things, we win. We get things we get. We are giving the children. So this time around, IOM are going out to impact on the vulnerable, less privileged children. I repeat, IOM, this is why we call it an outreach. It's not in-house. We've done a lot. What have we not done in-house? Once in a while, we share 100K. Once in a while, we are doing Biggest Loser, 250,000. To this morning, we were discussing, let's make it 500,000. So we are talking, we give out every week. Cheapest, every week. How much do we share on the page for family members? Every week. How much do we share? Every week. Cheapest.
Every week, we share. If we didn't feel a lot of people, we share close to 140.
Sorry, did you say 150 or 450?
Every week is still on our weekly Sundays announcement.
You know, we do a lot of things every week. Average,
Yeah,
not average, how much?
Average, if you didn't give away, like you call this person, say, give this person money. If it is just our regular Sunday announcement, that is 150, 160,000.
Okay. Then if we add more, sometimes we come.
Some certain times you just call, give this person 200, give this person 500, give this person 100, give this person 50. So certain times if we do that, some weeks we have 800,000 to spend. So it depends on you're saying, give this person, give this person, give this person.
I hear you.
That is also that. Then so certain times we spend close to million. Yeah.
So it's silly, but it's okay. Why did I say silly? I say it's silly because people will say, why are you doing this? I don't know. If you ask me, I don't know. So every week, on average, we spend at least 200 and something thousand every week. So now, it's not about, this is from January to December. By December, Chibes, put our money together and let's know how much we spent. None of them entered my pocket. It's dishing out from pockets to people to touch lives, to impact. So now is the time for IOM to go out. Take some of what we have, go out and impact on others. That is why I say, please, don't give your children. After all, I have kids. I should give them Christmas thing, but God knows I won't. Why should I? They don't need it. If you give them, you see it on the floor the next day. So it's time for IOM to go out and make an impact. Do not give to your own children. We've been giving us from January to December. It's time to give others. Let them see how we also collect. And in giving them, you cannot tell them, come and see where the root is. Thank you very much, guys. Zitis, you asked a question. What were you saying? Chichi, what are you chewing? Okoto. Zitis.
Yes,
What?
ma.
Yeah,
I was talking on what they asked us to do to camera ourselves when in the
Wait,
market.
hey.
I said that yes,
Okay,
I
okay.
said that the market we are going in always clumsy, that someone can come from anywhere to snatch something from us.
Yeah.
So it's
I
very
think
clumsy.
that's fine. As long as it's secure.
And also, when we went to the avenue we are going to use on that day, we did a video, but it wasn't picked, ma.
What do you mean?
We did a video when we went to
Did you
when
talk
we went to the avenue.
or Chichi, Chintok and Khadija? Did you tag them?
We posted it on the group where admins are.
Thank you. Sorry about that. They are jealous of you. After all, you have 2 locations. They have 1. What do you expect? Abuja came to me. We are the capital city. I say, come on for road. Little thing. No location go there for Abuja. Just little like this. That because you're capital city. They say they have villages, local villages, rural warrior and all those stuff. I say, okay, because of that, we'll get 1. So they are jealous of you. Chibes, please let's not look for Ziti's video. I don't want to look for Ziti's video again because in fact I'll be going to the page after this show just to watch the Ziti's video she dropped. That jealousy no gree una poster. Please post it. Let's watch Ziti's. Because you know I love them. That's why. All the people in yeah, go on.
And also, ma, we asked for banner support, ma, and also transport fare support, ma, because we are all we are private teachers, and we have it in mind to do more than what you gave to us, ma. But the economic year is not welcoming at all, ma. So we are asking for banner support and
I hear you. For banner support, I don't know what that transport support means.
transport fare, ma.
So why do you need transport fare more? Because you have 2 locations. Did he give you transport for 2 locations or 1 location?
It is 1 location, ma.
Is it because it's 1 team lead and 1 set of people that will do the transport, the shopping?
I don't have an idea on that, ma.
One thing I will say is this. For instance, banner support. I had nobody ask me for that. And banner was not one of the requirements to be done. I see a lot of people doing banner and I appreciate it. I honestly did not ask. Comfort, did I ask you guys to do banner? I did not. I didn't. Okay, unmute. Yeah, I saw you shake your head. That's fine. Sorry, don't touch your phone. You're always fixing it since you sat here. You've been fixing your phone. No, I know I didn't ask. So I will. Okay, I know I supported about 2 areas to do banner. One is Ebonyi State. Chibes, is it Ebonyi State we are supporting to do banner?
Yes, Ebonyi State, because I'm not totally in our mind family members. I call for them to join. Yeah. So we think that they are moving all the way from the city of the Ebonyi State.
That's all. You can mute. A lot of noise in your area. So it's only Ebonyi State. So I tell you how Ebonyi came about. My former boss is from Ebonyi. I spoke to him. I told you guys, I came here and said, I just called him. Since years I've not spoken to you, I just said, this is what I'm doing. We need to, like Bagana said, publicize this. And he said he would take care of the publicity. And that was, he didn't ask me to do anything for him. He just said, I'll take care of the publicity. I'll put it on. I'll try social station and social station. He said, do you like AIT? I said, do I know any network? He said he would try AIT, he would try NTA, and he would do this and do that. We spoke about it. We'll talk about it on a different note. So in my own heart of hearts, we never had any Ebonyi. We didn't intend to have. But when he, just because I said this is what we are doing, he said, I will take care of the publicity. And people that know publicity thing nationally know it costs a lot of money. They say, wow, it's millions so that he's supporting you well. Then on that note, I asked the team to call for people in Ebonyi to go and also volunteer. So they put it out, and luckily Abel and Abel got us some people in Ebonyi. They are not our own people. They are not. So I said, take care of them. Take care of them. Yeah, that's fine. So I just got a message now. 1 minute. Yeah. I said, take care of them. Let's know what they need. We may need to give them t-shirts because they are not our own. We'll give them what they want. And I wanted them to also add 1 or 2 things for SGF. I said, they said they would do it in their capital city. I say, no, go to SGS village, because if he's sponsoring this publicity in the whole nation, why will he not have something in his own village? Because he comes from a village. I said, do it in his village. So that was the only reason. 1 minute. I'm taking hot water because of my cold. So that was the only reason and the only people we are supporting with banner. Other people are doing it themselves. And what I would say is, I know Zitis, even the winners announcement we called yesterday, you guys are always winning. I hear you say you're a teacher. I hear you, and I understand. Meaning that you don't have much, I know. But let's be honest, Zitis, you can decide to do your 15 in number. I'm not saying you should do. I don't even want you to do banner. If it is heavy, don't do it. Don't. But let me say this. You and a lot of you win every week. If I don't see your name, I'll see it 2 times or at least 1. If it's not on YouTube, it will be on Facebook, it will be on Most Active, it will be on the overall, it will be on the guessing game. You must, if Cities is not there, I'll call Chibes. 1 minute, I'll call Chibes, I'll say, Chibes, check again. Some names are not there. You are always winning. And part of winning is also giving. I'm not saying you should give, don't, because you may need the money. But I know, like Bagana said, that if we impact on people and get people to, and if they give people, those people that receive will learn how to give. What I'm trying to say is, if you are on a weekly basis, you're winning. I won't be surprised and I won't be like, what? When they said Zitis sent 2K data for A, B, and C. I'll say, wow, she has learned the spirit of giving by receiving. So for you to ask me for banner, and even on top of the fact that I'm saying I borrowed some of the money, that means you don't understand that I'm an individual and that I'm not a company. It's only NurseAngel doing this. The publicity, I didn't ask SGA to give me money for anything. Even the one we are doing in his own village, we are sponsoring it. The addition we added, we are sponsoring it. We are sponsoring it. So I expect that you that is our own will do the best you can. But if you want to add something, those your teachers can decide, okay, let's give 500 and do a little banner. Then I will be happy. Remember, I gave you 2 locations. I gave you 2 locations. I gave others 1. To whom much is given, even much is expected. I say this to you because people are like, why give Ibadan 2? They are new. They don't know how to do it. We have banners. We have done this. They said it. I said, I don't know. So if you say to me, support us, we are teachers, there are some people that are unemployed. They are unemployed. But they are still looking for way. And me, do you think it's my salary I'm using to do this? No, I don't know how. Sometimes I go and beg. It's true. I go and beg just to do this. Then people say, stupid girl. I say, thank you. Because I gave you guys my story as a child. When I was a child, Christmas Day, I told you guys when I did hot seats. Christmas Day, my mom will cook. You know, Chichi, you know your auntie now. She will cook. Oh, chicken will be in freeze. If you see, I will cut it into 2. I don't have money. I'll divide all she cooked. I'll pack and run away and start sharing on the street. I pack, I come to the house. All these things, I carry half and go and share. As a child, it's not my money. I don't have money. As a child, my mother will be worried. Why are you giving out my items? Stop it. She will cook stew in a very massive pot. I will bring because she has coolers. I will bring cooler. I turn half of it. I take to the street. She buys bag of rice. I share it into 2. Take half and go and share. She'll be wondering, are you okay? I said, Mommy, what is this thing doing in this house? I don't have money. I go and look for money just to make sure I impact. And I would lie to you, it's almost 6 million. I budgeted 4. But when we are adding and adding, it's increasing. We started with 50 children. I said 50 is too small. Increase it to 70. People are crying. I said, if you cry again, I make it 100. When we are talking in meeting, if you come for money, nobody talks. Aisha Bala, my one and only sister. Aisha, good evening. Good evening, ma. Let me finish up with Zitis, then you will talk. So Zita, my son is Zita, so if I call you Zita, don't worry. Zitis, apologies. I hope you understand my circumstance.
Thank you, ma, for sharing your light on it, ma. I understood, ma. Thank you so much, ma.
Please manage whatever they've given. Remember, it's the same team, they gave double. Remember, it's not a different team. Other teams, some of them are 12. We gave them 1. Some are 13. We gave them 1. Lagos, how many are you people in Team Lagos? How many? No. How many are you volunteers?
We are one group, one.
Yeah, I know. How many volunteers are in that group?
I think we're about 13 or so.
Thank you. Mute. Thank you. You are the, even for Duna, there are 2 plenty. I say 1. Ibadan, you guys are only 2 or 3 more than the others. I say 2. And we gave you double the money. I know it's not for you, it's for kids in Ibadan. But I feel you guys are teachers. I don't know what I felt, but now that I'm talking, I think I know why. I didn't think about it, but now I'm talking to you. I feel you're teachers, you have students, you can also show you're a teacher by sharing a lot of things to children you know, and you'll be better placed to know the children to get it. So, cities, please manage. If you guys can't afford banner, leave banner. I am so much in debt. Remember, we have a lot of monies to be given away. Most active for the month, for the year is 200,000. Biggest loser, most active for the month 100, for the year 200. On a December, admin fees and everything. That is not easy. It's not easy. I don't know how I do it. Biko, manage, please. I beg you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much.
Christopher, I saw you
Really
raising before. Where is my sister? Okay. Christopher.
I want to also tell you that we launched our roll-up banner today. I hope you have seen it on the page.
No, not seen. I'm not going to the page.
It was so beautiful. We actually, yes, it was so beautiful. Isn't that brought they actually were our family members like Chichi, Chinaza, they contributed, and when we were contributing for our food that we're going to eat today, yes, we added 1K to every one of us so that we can use it to do the roll-up banner. But the money we got was not enough. So we got support from Chichi, Admin Chichi, Chinaza, Ezine, and the rest of them. So we were able to make up the money to launch it today. So we launched our roll-up. I hope it's so beautiful.
This is beautiful. Wow. This is amazing. Let me talk to my sister. Thank you guys. Aisha Bala, longest time no see. You see, before you talk, Aisha Bala is someone that she carries in our mind on her head, but she's not on in our mind because Facebook have cut her tail, cut her off. Everything is happening to her, but she's a local girl. In her, all the Kaduna people, Admin Chintok, this one, Nangog, Nanshak, all the Nangs, she brought them directly or indirectly. But you won't see her on the page. She is walking on the floor, on the ground. In fact, Aisha Bala, unmute and tell people who you are and what you do. Come on, talk to us, my darling. Longest time. Aisha Bala. Hey, her enemy is dead. Aisha Bala, you are muted. If you're talking, she's not technology wise. She's not savvy. Oh, I know
all
she's
right,
talking.
can you hear me
She's
now?
talking all this while. She didn't know she's muted. Aisha Bala, we can now hear you. Oh yeah, I love you.
Oh.
I love you.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Oh, well.
We can hear you.
How is the preparation for the Xmas outreach?
Are you asking me?
I need to ask you because I know it's not easy for you. You've been doing all the financial aspects of it. So I know it's not easy for you. I just have to. And the other team leads too.
Okay, they are all doing well because she's asking you guys, but let me answer. They've all spoken. You're the we kept the best for the last. Now you talk. Talk to us.
So what do you want me to say? Because I wasn't with you right from the beginning. I just entered now.
So what they told us the preparation so far. Aisha Bala, I can say congratulations because Kaduna team, you are the first to showcase your preparation, what you guys are doing, how you are in the market, how you're buying your items. So because of that, when they showed me in the meeting, I said, please, can everybody follow suit? You always lead the way and others follow. So talk to us. How is your preparation done there? How has it been going?
Our preparation is, let me say, 80% now. 80% because we have bought all the items that are required for the outreach. We have gotten them all in place. We are just waiting for the day now to come. Then that thank you, Jesus sticker that you say you should place on the pack. We've not done that yet. I think that is the only thing that is remaining for us to do.
I didn't say sticker. We said write on a note. You can get a piece of paper like this and say thank you, Jesus. It's just for children to know what they're celebrating. We wanted to say celebrating Jesus or thank you, Jesus. Yeah, it's not sticker. Don't go and start looking for money.
Look for money to print sticker. All right. So our preparation, we've gone far so far. We've gone far. At least let me say 80 to 90% now. We are just waiting for the day to come.
Wow. Wow. So
yes.
did
we
you
have bought all the materials. We have bought all the materials that are needed for the outreach.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. Well, honestly speaking,
and we have received our Santa attire.
Wow. 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 Is there any Chinaza has been unmuting and unmuting. Chinaza, give me 1 more minute. So Aisha Bala, what do you think about this our plan for you know how we run things, but this period we say let's run it nationwide as much in lots of locations as we have people to do it. How do you feel as you're doing this thing for children in the rural area? How do you feel in yourself doing it?
I am so happy. In fact, I've been an ambassador of In Our Mind ever since. I market the page, I persuade people, I convince people to follow the page, of which they are doing so. In fact, Kaduna team, we have been doing that since. Now, this time around, we are going to reach to the doorsteps of the children in the rural areas. Those ones that don't enjoy some of these things that we are going to bring to them now. Their parents are not financially buoyant to take them to places where they can partake in programs like this. So I feel very happy and very proud to be one of the partakers of this program. At least it's going to be it is going to be a long time memory something. Whenever they see me, they will remember me for good and they will appreciate me for bringing such to their doorstep. And apart from that, In Our Mind talk show is a household name already in my area. It's a household name. Many people are following the page and they are benefiting. Some people in my area have benefited from the page. And most of the people that have benefited from the page, they've shared their joy as posted it on the pages of the forums we have within our areas. So bringing this now to their doorsteps as in making other children to partake in what we have been enjoying this page. In fact, I feel so happy, and it's a very great opportunity for me to serve, seriously speaking.
Wow. Do you know, as you just said it, I'm not thinking all the beneficiaries so far, most of them, are they not in Kaduna? Where is Gogwem? I don't know where Gogwem is. Where is Gogwem?
Gobem, I can see her. If I want to see her this night, I can see her. She's
No,
staying
is she
close to
in
me.
What?
Yeah, she's very close to me. She has once visited me, or let me say twice. She has visited me twice.
Where is
Nangok Linus?
Nangok Linus.
Nangok is staying also a little bit far away from me, but the distance is not too far. It's trackable.
Where is Admin Chintok?
Admin Chintok is also staying close to me. The distance from my house to his house is not far.
Where is Admin Mario?
That one is the closest one to me. It's just a building that separated my house from their own.
So, IOM has been hijacked by Kaduna State.
Yeah. You have a very big family here in my area. You have been well established here in my area. That's why I say In Our Mind Talk Show is a household name. Virtually, let me say, most of the households here have heard about In Our Mind page and they are following.
Wow.
Yeah, they are following. Okay, let me just chip in something here. Let me divert a bit. Like last year, we went for the hangout, In Our Mind hangout. Yeah, we were able to persuade some of these old Arab boys and girls association of the whole federation, Nigeria. Convince them to follow the page. In fact, we did instant following for them. We have to collect their phones, help them to click the link and follow the page. Which most of them today are in the page. I can mention some of their names for you. They are in the page. Like one Habiba Ibrahim, I think last month she got 2,500 naira from the page. And there is one recently that Habiba Ibrahim.
Go continue.
Yes. Then there is one that's in the page when they posted something like all the volunteers have their t-shirts, and I said yes. So he now commented under my comment. He said I should get one for my brother. That is him. So what am I trying to say? In Our Mind has gone beyond what you think. It has gone far. Like in my area, I can tell you 100% that In Our Mind is a household name in my area. So this time around, when we do this outreach on the streets, then it will go deeper. That is, we will make the children to be part of the In Our Mind also.
Wow. Oh, that is amazing. Nne, Dalo, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
So much.
All right, so quickly, Chinaza, you've been unmuting. I want to call the winners announcement for the cooking contest. So, Ada, please, can you mute Aisha Bala? Chinaza, yeah, you can mute Aisha Bala. Chinaza, you've been unmuting. What do you want to say? So we'll call the winners announcement.
Can you hear me?
Speak louder.
You emphasized on not including our kids in the outreach. So our tool is that we make provision for our own kids from our own pocket, and we get extra 10 7 that you already gave us.
How many? You see, the issue about not including your kids goes beyond giving them gifts. Let me remind you. The issue about not including kids goes beyond giving gifts. For instance, if you go with your kids, the other time, we were live on, I give you a typical example. We were live, or I came live to go and measure. I measured my weight, I was crying. You came live to console me. So when you came live, Chinazam, you had your kids with you. So what I noticed is, you're talking to me, you're dragging this, come back, go here, go there. So on that particular day, which is a big day, if you go with kids on an age that needs protection and guidance, you will rather go for baby minding of your child than caring and outreach, sensitization of people. I repeat, it goes beyond collecting the gifts. Because when your children are there, they're kids. Come on, I love kids. They're kids. They'll be crying. They want to go. In fact, not only you will be doing child minding, every volunteer there will start minding your children. Because you may say, let me go and get something. Your child will want to cross this area. Another volunteer will run and carry them. This one will carry this one will be running after this. The main reason why you're out the day to do, there is difference between you have a child, you are carrying you back, and you have that child sealed, or not sealed, curtained, than a child running around, you pursuing. So you will say to me, I don't know who to look after the children. That is why, if there is any way you can get mommy, daddy, brother, sister to look after children on that day, or if you have a lot of children at hand, to say, okay, it's either me or my husband goes, rather than both of us we go, because one person needs to stay back and look after the children. By the time you go with children, not just you, the other volunteers will start minding children, and they will not focus on the other children that they are there to support, that have people that will bring them, they snap, give them things, play with them, do things with them, because you're carrying your child. Even 2 minutes you were alive with me, you couldn't talk attentively to me. I'll be saying, Chinasa, Chinasa, you'll be saying, wait, this boy is running under here. Wait, this boy is going under there. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I know it's not going to be easy, but it's I'm a mother. I'm a mother. My children are like triplets, 1 year or less in between. So whenever I have the 3 of them, I know nothing will be done on that day. Not to talk of have one of them. One of them is like, they are triplets. So I know what I'm saying when I say that. I know most of us are family members, but I'm happy most of us, our family are involved with IOM. And I know most of us can decide, you go while I stay, or look for someone, or if you think it's going to be hard, I would say think twice. I don't want anything to happen to any child, including ours. Ours, because I've been talking to other people. I'm saying security, security, because these children are coming to us. I want them to come to us in peace and go back in peace. Then, if we are with our own children, we'll try to give them our own security, and in so doing, we'll not be able to look after those children that are coming to us. That's the main thing as well. Does that make sense, Chinasa?
Yes, ma'am. I understood what because I said we've made provisions for their own and how they are going to stay. Because like in our team, we have like two that are coming with their
Can you speak up? Speak up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said we've made provisions for their stay and for their upkeep for the time we are going to do the outreach. We've made provisions for where they will stay while we focus on the outreach.
Okay. I like that. Of course.
We made provisions for their own, even what they will eat that day.
Fantastic.
It's not part of the 7 days. We even added extra 10 kids apart from them.
Okay.
Our own pocket.
How many children are you taking along that you made provisions for? Excuse me.
The little 2 kids, the little ones.
No, not you. How many children are your team gathering?
Okay, one of my team members coming with a baby that she can back.
Fantastic.
So we arrange with JI and the school too. Though they will not be in section, but we made an arrangement where we can keep them.
Fantastic. That is sorted. That is sorted. I was worried because I don't want you looking after your children and because children must be looked after. Then having issue, and I want security, paramount is security. Okay, so quick, let us call the winners announcement. But before I do so, let me ask, does anyone have any other thing to say, contribute, or to take away? Any other person have anything to say before we call our winners announcement? Okay, if there is nobody, I'll go straight to the winner's announcement. I did not see Tochukwu, all right, Victoria, go on.
Yes, I want to say rural area.
Yes.
You know, most of us people are living, the kids we are living, they are eating place. And you know what we are trying to do is let people know about the mind talk show. We are just trying to also let the offline know about the mind talk show. It's better we come in an open place where people pass by, we got to know about, you know, to draw their attention and also know about in our mind talk show offline. But when we go to a really place, like go inside the church, it's only those people that will, you understand, that will know about.
That's fine. I agree. As long as the location you pick, you'll be able to identify those children that are not wearing shoe, like our Baba, where we wear one shoe. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Victoria. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so if there is nothing much, we'll go straight to our winners announcement. So before, I'm not happy I'm the one to call the winners announcement because I wanted others to call it. But because we are not here, there is only me here, I will have to call it. So straight on, I want to say that it was a tough one. Number one, it was a tough one. In fact, sorry, who is talking? Does anyone have something to say? Thank you. So, quick. It was very difficult reaching a verdict. Very difficult. In fact, we wanted to move it to next week. I repeat, we wanted to move it to next week because Tochukwu, who is a wonderful family member and a panelist, and Ikenna, who is a foodie and a panelist, they had two distinct, different results. And the result, one of them, the gap between them is too much that I cannot compromise. So one came with like 5 points in between. One came with 2. I'm like, what is happening? I came to call. If both of them gave me one person, I'll just come and call the person. But they gave me 2 different people with too much gap. I said, I can't do this. So let us move it. Let me look at it myself. So what did I do? Today, on the day when I was watching it, I repeat, whose hand am I seeing? You guys don't have camera manners. Every time you are doing like this, just imagine me talking like this. You won't like it. Oh, Chai, Okoto. All right, back in this shit. So, what am I saying? Today, on the day, family, I want to also, I think we are not much, but that's fine. Today, now you go ahead. On the day, when I was watching the 2, I already knew the winner. I said, oh, I don't see the winner. This person win. Chicken, no 2 ways about it. Waiting that they see with my 2 kuro eye, this person don't win. Truly, I crossed my heart. On the day I was watching the cooking contest, when the 2 of you came and you cooked, I saw the winner. I said, say winner now. Say winner, they look me. So, this week Wednesday, I came, when you gave me the winner where I know. I I called them. We had a meeting. We had a conference call. Okay, give me the winner. I know the winner. Just give me. Make I go call her. This person give me Musa. This person give me Adam. I'm like, what? Where will I fit in? And the winner where I know, the difference for the winner where I know where another person give, this small thinking like this. I said, Chineke na me. The other one can't get gap. I can't say something is what's in there, our eye they pain us. What's in there happen? Because this is supposed to be a straightforward thing. We have a marking criteria. So why would it be hard to come to a winner? Whereby I already saw with my two naked eye a winner. So when they came with two distinct, different results, I cannot call it. I said I will look at it. So I'm happy. I'm very happy because each and every one of us have this marking criteria. Thank God the video is still there. Yes, I want to repeat. On the day with my ordinary eye and brain, with my eye and my brain, I got a winner. But when I came to the marking criteria, fear catch me. I mark am the shout. I mark am the shout. I said, I will not use this marking criteria. I swear. When I come to talk, people laugh. They think I'm joking. I swear with my life, I made a joke. When I was watching the cooking contest, I say winner now. I beg, make this person go sit down, John. Winner don't call himself. Make I come, make we announce the known winner with my brain and my eye. Just like in universities. I remember the first day I stepped into the university in Ireland. When I enter uni as Oboju now, hey, Oboju pass Oboju. Now, I fall into uni, I say, see this small pikin. Because most of them, I won't lie to you, generally speaking, 17, no. Then they reach 18. 18, 19, 20. Me, we don't do one uni before. me, we don't do one uni before. Come pass well. Now you una one try. So I enter there, say, see this small pikin, so see these small children. Make I go show them Oboju. Oboju pass Oboju. The first thing the lecturer said to me, they have this their open day, open night, open morning, and open afternoon. So we enter. Lecturer on the people there, they say to us that we are now in a tertiary higher level universities, not like secondary. I said, these people don't know say I be old woman. Why then they talk about secondary school where I don't know when I finish? So they were talking to the people, not me, that this is not about what you know. It is now more about sources and marking criteria. In fact, there and then, they shared the marking criteria for course where I never begin. They gave us our marking criteria. I said, Jesus Christ, these people don't give me expo. Now may I go clear this course. We were about, say, 100 of us started. All of us had the marking criteria with us. So now you to just look the marking criteria, write them like that, make you pass. Guess what? Out of 100 people, almost 40 dropped from school. 40 out of 100, 40% dropped with marking criteria they give you. Are you okay? What did they happen? And then, what did happen? The first assignment they give us, AI, we never they used to AI that time. They give us assignments with marking criteria, just like we do. That's why I won't lie to you. When we met in the panelists, I said we are going to share the marking criteria. They said no. I said don't worry. We will share that. Not be today. I get a lot of. I don't go like 5 universities. I get all their marking criteria. It don't mean anything if you know want them to me. So 14 people don't drop out though, with marking criteria. They listen. Now I can't reach. Then give us the first assignment. Then give us the first assignment. Jesus, I know. Remember submit them on time. Upon time get marking criteria. Wetin happen? The time when they say submission, my heart come cut. When my heart come cut. I say I don't die you. Remember, now the first time I go visit the uni, then give me marking criteria where I carry like this. I say I get expo. I get expo. I get expo. So this course I go exam. I go exam. Tomorrow na submission day. Sickness catch me. I sick today. I write, give the lecturer, say, I know where. The lecturer say, I know where. They come give me 2 weeks extension. As the 2 weeks done, they reach. They try. I don't finish. I don't like her. I tell her, say, my mama don't die. My mama died. My mama died. Make them not catch me. My mama died since. I tell they say my mama just died. They can't give me another one. When another time they reach, I say my grandmama have for now died. Now I struggle with marking criteria. I struggle come submit am. When I dey submit am, I hear we. No be say make I no lie you, the course no hard o. E no hard, but na the time I dey tell you the truth. Wetin happen? Year 2. Remember, my mama don die, my grandma. When we go enter year 2, my grandpapa come die. I swear. My daddy never die, so I no use my dad. I can't tell. So yes, they say I don't get mental health problem. Say I dey mourn my mama when first die. Jesus, my people die so I reach year 3. My uncle can't die. Everybody die. I swear, I know the line. True. Remember, I get marking criteria. Wetin happen? When I can't enter another unit, those people wey die come wake up. Then wake up, I swear to God, then wake up. When I go do another course, all those people wey die, then wake up. When I begin the next course, then begin die again. I mean am. And I know the line. If they catch me, I don't collect the certificate. All those people wey die, my mama wake up, the grandmama wake up, my grandfather, then wake up finish, then begin die again. All the courses I do, I take 2 weeks, 3 weeks for extension because of those, because easier. Remember, I get marking criteria. So now make we enter marking criteria. When I watched the program, I saw a winner. Then I brought out the marking criteria because I didn't understand why the clear winner somebody when we see with our two colloquial eye when we, why two people give me two different marks? I say make we mark am today. We enter. So as I dey mark am with the marking criteria, where no easy. I can't say we go change the marking criteria, and I mean it. We'll change it because how I go see winner, we come mark, that winner come no win again. Now waiting. I feel say this marking criteria has to change. But I want you guys to listen and to listen attentively. We will not change it now because we've given it out and asked you to use it. If we had not given it out, I would have begged to change it. I will tell you guys why I said this. So let me show you, and we will all mark it together. Let's mark it together. This one, excuse me, guys. So this one is my result and Tochukwu's result. The other guy's results had very large demarcation, and I didn't get him later. But we are happy that two of us can reach an agreement. Now, for lightning, if you look, it gets two marks for each of them. Family members, you all have this marking criteria. Go and rewatch the video and mark. So for each of them, you will see 2 marks. Remember, it says everything carries 2 marks. Where is it? Yeah, it says everything carries 2 marks. Yeah. So it's either 1, 2, half, or 1.5. It says 2 marks maximum. That's what it means. And if you look at it, you will see 2 scores. The first score is for Christabel. The second score is for Chichi Holist. I repeat, each of them, you will see when I'm going down, has two scores. Christabel is the first person. Chichi Holist is the second person. So this is the result I and Tochukwu came with. For, I'm very transparent. For Ikena's one, I'll tell you what Ikena got at the end. This is for I and Chichi and Tochukwu. So for the light, both of you had light. And we scored both of you 2-2. None of you came with touch or ring light. Now, for camera positioning, let me see who came up. For camera positioning, horizontal layout, we had a meeting on how to mark everything. The horizontal layout, both of you came horizontally. We discussed it when we are putting the marking. Now, if somebody's one flip in between, it will take away their mark. So I had to say, instead of putting 1, which some of us wanted to put, let's put 1.5, because majority of it was horizontal. I think there was a time it flipped. So we want us to be professionals. We don't want us, when we are watching movie, we will see camera going ping and all those things, and they will come back again. So because of the flipping, I think on 1 or 2 occasions, for Christabel's one, she scored 1.5. I didn't want to give you 1. And Chichi scored 2 because hers did not do horizontal, vertical. It was horizontal throughout. For clear quality of the camera, for clear quality of the camera. If you look at the video, Chichi's camera was very clear, and Christabel's one was as if you needed to clean. When I was asking, I think they said it's lightning. They wanted us to give lightning one for Christabel. I said no, light is light. Even if the light is light, it should be good. But I think you had light. So for clear quality, Chichi scored the full mark. Christabel again scored 1.5. Camera person, both of you had camera person that held the camera. For cooking process being well captured, Christabel got 2 marks. This is the process well captured. Chichi got 1.5. For steadiness of the camera, remember, that is where everything goes wrong. And what happened is, that's why I say I must change this marking criteria. For instance, if we had given you one here that your line was not good, that was why it was not clear, it will still come here. Because remember the horizontal one, the horizontal one at a stage, it went like that. So it was not steady. So we decided on that ground to give you 1.5 for steadiness of the camera because it rotated about twice. Now, for inside the pot being captured, both of you did a good job to show us the food process. So we had here, if it's vertical, the person is disqualified, but it was horizontal. It was only a little time. So for kitchen etiquette, hair cover, both of you scored 2. Apron, both of you did amazingly well. In our mind on it, both of you got the scores there. Neatness of the kitchen, not that is not neat. Christabel, we saw a lot of crowded things around you, clustered everywhere. So we are like, when I say they, I mean we are like, it's very clustered. So you just got 5 off for that instead of 1. For washing of hands, Christabel, we are announcing washing of hands. Chichi was washing hands, but also announcing more of washing of pots, which is plates, sorry. So washing of hands, I think, I don't know, for me, I think it's okay like this. So Christabel washed her hands all the time. Chichi, you did wash your hands, but sometimes you washed the plates and forgot to wash your hands. But I know water touched your hands. That's why I felt it was dripping. So washing of hands, Christabel got it completely. Drying of hands, Christabel was always drying her hands. Chichi, you dried a couple of times, but not all the times you washed your hands. Hygiene for kitchen utensils. We gave Christabel 2. Although looking at it, Chichi, you were washing plates, which is very good. But the pot, you covered the top of the pot on the gas. You say you clean your gas, yes, but it's not encouraged. We encourage you to keep it open upwards, because when you cover it like that, yes, no matter how you clean something, even the palm of your hand is not clean. It has a lot of germs and bacteria in it. That's why you always advise to wash with soap as well. So for hygiene, and yeah, that is it. So for presentation, introduction, both of you introduced well. Greeting, both of you greeted well. Origin of the food being cooked. Christopher, you scored 1. Chichi talked about the origin of almost everything and the food being cooked. Christopher, you said it just in the passing. And I would like everybody to go watch it and score based on the marking criteria. When I was using this marking criteria, I was shouting. I said, nonsense. I remember my university days. Now, talk us through what is being cooked. Una talk, so they say una they spit inside food. Composition and kitchen manners. Sorry, there is wait. Yeah, composition and kitchen manners. 1 minute. One minute. Why? How did it delete? Okay, 1 minute. One minute. 1 minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, please. Give me 1 minute. Let me look for something. Oh. 1 minute, because it's very important. Okay. All right. So I checked all my documents, and Chichi, you got 1 there. You got 1 there. Yeah, I don't want to make mistake. I know you guys really require us to give you an accurate. So for the where is it? Composition and kitchen manners. A lot of discussions we had around the composition and kitchen manners. We looked at the fact that Chichi, you did well. You were washing, I think it came kitchen manners, washing of plates, washing hands, and all those stuff. You guys were also talking almost into the food. Yeah, almost talking into the food. If I was there, I would not. I would want to go and speak his. You know, when I saw someone washing their hand and left, when they left, I went to wash my own hand. If you're talking inside the food, I'm not talking the food. But no, what we looked at here is the composition, the way you guided us through, you did well. Then the kitchen mannerism, like keeping the cover up again, we looked at it. Talking too much into the food. I think at a stage, Christabel, you positioned yourself at the middle of the kitchen and you were talking more in the middle of the kitchen rather than with your food. Although in certain times you spoke inside when you're dishing things, you're talking. But most time when you want to talk, you move away from the food. That was also taken into account. And Chichi, we also took the fact that you were washing regularly your items into account. Here we gave you one because we felt that you were almost like jumpy, not very confident, not very, you may say you're confident, but very not composed, very composed, jumpy in this particular area. That's why we gave you one. Then we were not happy that you both spoke on top of the food and other things. And Christabel, we saw there was a time you cleaned your sweat, which we all sweat when we're in the kitchen. You dropped it, then you went to the pot. After that, you remembered and you saw. We took all those things into account, but we felt you were a kind of more composed in the composition section. Although the kitchen manners, we saw a lot of irregularities in both of you. So we gave you 1.5 there, and Chichi has 1. Audibility, both of you scored 2. Quietness, we gave you 1 because your child cried in between, which was something you have that we hoped you made provision for, because if it was a real contest, it would not happen. So on that note, we gave you 1 and gave Chichi a full prize or mark. So the final presentation of the food cooked. The final presentation of the food cooked. We gave, that's where I have an issue. All the things we marked is about quality. Only 2. This is where I said, I must change this cooking criteria. Let me come quickly because this is almost. I must change this cooking criteria. I felt when I was marking it, when I got there, I said, Jesus, so is this about quality of video or is it about cooking? Cooking has 2%, 2 marks. Who does that? So maybe because it's online, but I think we should have given cooking like 20 marks. It should have more marks. 20 for me. I think we all need to revisit the criteria because more marks are in camera positioning, presentation, this and that. Then the food that is cooked, the face, we can't test it. The taste would have been more, but the face is 2. I felt, no! That is where I felt we need to update it. But with what we have to go with what we have. So the final food cooked presentation, we gave Christabel 2 and Chichi 1. The closing, we gave both of you 1. For network and connectivity, both of you were there up to 30 minutes on time. You stayed the entire 30 minutes. The food was completely cooked. So both of you got the same score. And following, both of you are following. Both of you are showcasing IOM. And also, I want to say, yeah, I love the positioning of the face up cover by, I think, Christabel. Your pot, you kept it up at all times. I love the covering of the ingredients. Yeah, that's also kitchen mannerism. But because it was a food being cooked, it doesn't matter if it's covered or not because you're using it straight away. But when you showed us, you said you kept it ready for a while. Very good to avoid bacteria. You know, a lot of things are in the air, so it's very good. That is a good manners as well. So to prevent bacteria or fungi from entering the food. The kitchen, yeah, your own kitchen was somewhat clustered. We love the gentle turning of the pot. You were gently turning the pot. Chichi, I was worried when I saw you turning quickly, but I realized you had crabs and all those stuff. When you put the fish, you started shaking the pot. That is good, but there was a time you shook the pot. I'm like, it don't fall, but it did not fall. Don't mind me. You spoke away from, yeah. So Christopher, you spoke away from the pot a couple of times. That's why you scored more on that particular area. Ingredients, so, yeah. Advice to speak. Yeah, please, you guys should try. If you're on air doing a contest for cooking, you cannot be talking inside the food. I always gave reasons for reasons as at why you use a particular method. That was really good for both of you. You were really giving detail why this where is from, why you like this particular kind of ingredients. Engagement was good for both of you. Stories, I like the way you were asking questions, engaging audience, encouraging fans to engage in the comment section. I think I heard you do that, Christobel, as well. Chichi, I think both of you did well there. Homemade substitute used like, but yeah, I like it. Some people say I don't have money to buy this, but you did a kind of substitute for rolling pin. You use the bottle, which is handy, and you kept it well, which is good. Washing of white cleaning. Chichi, I love the fact that you were washing your plate. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from that. Honestly speaking, I learned a lot when you were washing the plate. So in total, Christobel scored 50, Chichi scored 50. I was shocked. Although when I was watching it, some people will slap me. When I was watching it, I said, Christobel don't win. When I was watching it, I said, Christobel don't win. When I got the results, Ikena's result was so high. For Chichi, she gave like 47 or 49 over 42. I was like, what? I don't believe it. So until I looked at it, but when we looked at it in depthly, and I want every family members to watch the video because in my own eyes, without like lecturers, we say to you, one of the things they told us after giving us the marking criteria, they told us that if you like know everything on earth, if you write without referencing, you will fail. I said, why? When you say we know a lot, they say because we cannot fact check your brain or there is nothing to use as evidence and as evidence-based materials. Why am I saying that? With the marking criteria, it's not me using my eye and my brain. It's me looking at requirements and ticking. What and the video is there. So family, I want to say, please go and watch the video. Look at the marking criteria. Mark the two videos. But this one, I'm happy with the results. I was not comfortable with the two different results. I did not even know I would get the result I got. But I'm surprised to get it. Um, I think you guys should look at it in depthly. First time, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. My mouth too long. I should keep some secrets. But let me tell you the truth. The first time I marked it, he heavy, he heavy, he heavy, he heavy for my mouth. The first time I marked it, because I saw two different results. Then I went to mark it. I said this, nobody can beat me. At least I'm far away. When I watched it, I said, Christabel is the winner. No two things. Give me the answer. In my mind, I didn't tell them. In my mind, Christabel is the winner. Oh yeah, give me two different results. I said, let me go and remark it. When I remarked it, the mark was so high for the Chichi was scoring a lot. That's when I said I will change this marking criteria. Because camera, lightning, all these things has a lot of mark. Then the food has two. If it's not the food, Chichi don't win this thing. I don't like you. I was praying and fasting, praying and fasting. I want Christopher to win. I don't want Chichi to win. Chichi is my sister. Let her come up from there. She shouldn't win. She won't beat me. Let Christopher win. But Chichi, you're lucky because I came to give Christopher the winning. I did. And I said it. That's why when I got the two results, I didn't agree to announce it. Because somebody told me, when I came, someone said, divide the two results you got and call the winner. If I did it, Chichi will win. If I divide it, that means 49 over 42, add it together, 52 over 51, or 53, add it together, divide it, then you I said a lie. Chichi no go win because my eye, when I look at, now Christopher win. But when I marked it, Chichi was really, really scoring a lot. And that is based on our marking criteria that we all looked at and liked. So on that note, I think we may increase, if for nothing, we may increase like 10%, 10 marks for presentation of food because we came to cook. But again, I like the quality aspect because when I was reading the comment section, people were writing to say this is the first time they watched the cooking contest completely. Why did they do that? They watched it because it was clear. If you are good in cooking and you cook in darkness, nobody will watch. You only watch yourself. But honestly, congratulations, Chichi. Congratulations, Christopher. Both of you tied. I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I don't want ties. I want a clear winner. Both of you tied. Even when I tried my best to see how I'll make sure my sister doesn't win, because for me, when I'm marking sisters, I give them 5% low. See her face. Oh, Ruby, 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 Ruby. So I have not spoken to any one of you at all because I was still thinking how we would do this, but the criteria is out, the videos are there, the marking criteria is there. So everybody go and look at it, mark it yourself, looking at the quality we asked for, and bring your own results. Congratulations. So I did not want to have a tie, but we got a tie. I say you guys did well. You tried. Congrats. Both of you will have 50K each. Both of you will have 50K each. And I will say that I'm happy, very, very happy, very happy. So I will say, let's hear from you first, Christobel. Let's hear from you first.
Good evening, family member. Good evening, NurseAngel. Actually, I don't even know what to say, but then I have to talk. About my child crying, I made sure I put everything in place. I even had to, I even had to employ help. What happened?
What can you? What happened?
Okay, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I was saying, I said I had to call someone to come and help me take care of the kids. And actually, I was in the kitchen and they are in their room. So I was even surprised that when the baby cried, the noise was the camera captured the noise, the cry of the baby. So it was a situation beyond my control. So it was not intentional. I made sure I put everything in place just to avoid that. But I think maybe I didn't do enough, or I would say it's a situation that I had no control over. That's all I have to say, ma.
We always have control over all situations. Um, Probably we've learned, like I always tell the admin, even me, when I fail, when I fail, I learn. I cannot say, because when you say there is no control over the situation, it will happen again. It will happen again. But when we take charge to say, okay, I did what I did, I heard what you said. Yeah. Maybe, for instance, if we were a contest offline, you will not bring your child to mine in the next room. You may carry away or you move away and go to. You see, there are many ways to kill a rat. There is nothing that is not controllable or mitigatable. We can mitigate every circumstance. But in this occasion, the plans you put in place is still turned out the way it did. We've learned. We've learned. Next time, we know what to do not to get that. I don't know if I'm correct, Christopher.
You're very correct, ma.
Yeah, because when I hear someone say, there's nothing I can do, then it will continue to repeat. But again, I want to say congratulations. You did well. You did extremely well. And well deserved. Congrats. Well done. Chichi Hollis. Yeah, let's hear from you. Gaga no. Oh yeah, let's hear from you. Eh? You're muted. You're muted.
Good evening, family members. Good evening, NurseAngel. I don't know my voice. Anyway, the when I watch and what you said. Okay. What did you say?
Look at how you are. Come to the middle. Let's see you.
And the host. Can you see me?
Fantastic. It was beautiful before.
Can you see me very well?
I can see you like
Sleep. Yeah.
Oh, yes, let's finish. We did it. Okay.
Yeah, good evening. I saw the I don't know. I, nobody does. So okay, let me start with the drying of hand.
Sorry?
Yeah, I was washing my hand. But the drying of hand, I had the serviette in front of me then. But I forgot. As in, I forgot, and I was looking at the person that was doing camera cooking that the camera person, at least I will remember. But I was focused on the food I was cooking and where I was talking through when I was adding everything. So the of course, let me say something about the cooking. I've been see my but that day I that this was over. I put a plate. I don't put a plate inside the cooker. Then when I remove it, I will totally do it like this because that plate is always clean. That's what, and I have the plate for the spoon. But that day, ah, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know whether I forgot or no. I didn't. I don't. Maybe it's the joy of cooking the soup for the very first time. I think it works. I think it works. So at least I learned my mistake. But it's not that yeah, I have. But since that day till today, I've been keeping my pots like this, asking myself, how could it not happen that day? Unlike me, that always keeping my pot. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was tension, but at home. Serious. So what else? No, I don't just. I'm still feeling. I don't know. My body is still shaking. My body is still shaking. I'm just telling you.
Awesome. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. And before you talk, Chichi, I must say that you did well. You tried. It's not easy. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Christopher, can you hear me? Chichi phone don't start. Maybe.
I can hear you, ma.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. So Chichi, I want to say that I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you as well. I will not lie to you. I didn't know you. I didn't even think of you coming even with Christabel. No. Um, when I watch it that day, I say, Christabel don't win. I'm not lying. And when I saw the two results so different, and you scoring so high, I say, Nalayo, and NurseAngel go mark this one. May they say my sister and I come winner. So I was marking it with intention that you won't make it. Well, you did. So I want to say, well done. I'm proud of you. I mean it. I'm proud of you. I am honestly proud of you because I know how you were shaking. I know how you were shaking before the contest because we are telling you your phone is not good, the voice is not coming out well, and you were worried. And I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you that you went and fixed it. You did everything you can humanly do to make sure your camera was clear, your voice was not cracking, cracking, cracking. Wow, I'm proud of you. Well done. And if you're shaking, it's okay to shake because it's excitement. I know, I don't know how you feel, but it's okay to shake. If you want to feel bad, feel happy, jump up and jump down, that's fine. Yeah, that is life. That is emotion. I like people to allow their emotion to run. So I'm proud of you. I don't know if I can meet you tonight and hug you. I'll meet you and hug you. Are you crying, Chichi? You're crying. Chichi, you're crying.
You're crying. I'm not crying, no.
Are you
I'm not.
faces are you fine? You feel you're feeling
I didn't hear you.
You felt tense.
Now, right?
Yeah.
You mean now?
No, before.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is that I met Chichi for the first time today, and I must say she's actually more beautiful in person than in the camera. Seriously. And then her energy, I cannot relate. It's a tension. Chichi's energy is as in I don't know. I cannot relate. She's high tension. High tension. That's what I can compare her with the energy she have. She's so energetic, and I think she's a loving soul. I love her, and nice to meet you today.
I love you too. Nice to meet you too.
So about the camera, I want to actually talk about the camera that was taken. It was actually when I told my cameraman, because I felt that the pouch was blocking the lightning of the camera. So I was telling my cameraman to remove the pouch. So he was trying to remove the pouch of my phone. That was why the camera was shaky at that point. So I think I didn't remember to remove the camera first before the contest. So it was at the middle of the contest that now it's like that pouch is blocking the lightning, that he should remove it entirely. So he was trying to remove it, so the thing was now shaky. So I'm just saying it for next time so that we'll put everything in place before doing anything. Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. I said I was looking forward to giving you the winning because my eye, without the marking criteria, thought you won. Yes. When I was watching, I'm like, but when I looked at the marking criteria, Chichi was I was like my mind was cutting like in school. Oh my god, let Chichi not win. Let Chichi not win. But I'm happy. Thank God. I'm so if you came underneath, I would have cancelled the contest. I'm happy drew with Chichi because you did well as Chichi. Chichi, you did well. I'm proud of you, honestly. But Christabel, you did well as well. So I'm happy and I'm shocked because I was mean. I said one person should win. Oh, look at both of you, drew. I didn't plan it to be a draw. I said let one person win this morning. So when I go not say we dey serious. But both of you showed more seriousness in different areas. So congratulations. Both of you, Chibes is going to give both of you 50,000 naira.
I just received the alert now that just popped on my phone. It's as in there. Otoseja, you too they do, eh? You too they do. We never finish talk show. You don't send money. At least you'd have allowed us rest now. Thank you very much. God bless you, man. God bless you so much. You don't. I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, okay, I was talking with Vera. We were talking yesterday on the phone. So and she said she had not seen somebody like NurseAngel before. And I was like, nah, who does that? Who hosts a Christmas party for the whole of Nigeria? Actually does that? Thank you so much. God bless you, man. God bless you, man. I don't know what I'm to pray for you again. God bless you.
God bless
All you do for in our minds and humanity. God will replenish your pockets, man. I appreciate you so much, and I love you for everything. Seriously, when you were talking about when you used to steal your mom's meat, and I remembered when I was much younger, when we were in because I grew up in the part of Yoruba land, so there's one family that they are actually Igbos, but this family they cannot even pay for their kids' school fees, and they don't even have uniform. When you said it, I remembered I stole my mom's money to sew uniform for them, and I was paying their school. As small I was, I think I was like maybe 12 years or 13 years then. I was still in primary school. I remember I've taken my mom's money to pay their school fees, and I sold uniform for them. It's unfortunately that I cannot even reach out to the family again. Though I remember their surname one time, and I was asking my mom, this family, where are they? How are those kids now? I really want to know about them. She said they are from Anambra, and I don't know that she doesn't. We left that place, so we don't know their whereabouts. Though they left before us. So we didn't know how, and nobody was in contact with. I tried to contact them. I asked people that had their contact then, there, if they know about that family. They said they don't. So it's still paining me that I cannot get in contact to even know how the children are now, how what they have become, and all that. So when you told that story, I remember that particular incident, and I was like, wow.
Thank you very much. Chichi, maybe you say the final statement, then we'll go. Chichi. Yeah, you're
NurseAngel, I don't receive alert. I didn't even know when she sends alert. I don't quickly check my. Danu, I trust. God bless you. God bless you. Bless you. As she said, I met her today. This time I can't borrow that. Okay, NurseAngel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, the panelists. Thank you, family members. I'm so happy. But I go still cook again. No, I don't mind.
Of course. You guys are along. If it's only we are happy. But because let me because this is Christmas period, we are focusing on the Christmas arrangement. But afterwards, it's okay. You guys can cook again if you want to cook, if you qualify, and there are no people contesting. In our mind, it's always in my mind, and my destiny is definitely in my hands. Is there something else you want to say, Chichi? You can say it.
I can't hear you. I can't. You are talking.
Is there something else?
Yeah. Can I say? Then is I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Like today, me and Christopher was talking about. I said, Christopher, I beg this money. Like say when you win, go share. But we go share. I'm just talking about. But I'm so happy. We did very, very well. Yeah, we did very, very well. I'm telling you that we did. We cooked food, everything. Did very, very well. I just want to say thank you. God bless you always. You see this Christmas outreach we are doing. You spend money. Oh, I heard when you are saying people say, yeah, family members say, the money that you use to do something and you are using it to do. Yes, I know about that one, but now your money, now your money. So you can use it to do whatever you want to use it to. But doing it on children, spending it on children for this Christmas, God has blessed you, blessed you, blessed you, blessed you, bless you enough. Okay. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I do appreciate everything. Did you see the picture, your picture, this thing?
They showed me on Facebook. Yes. Yes.
You saw it. I've been very fine. It was looking so fine.
Wow, yeah. Look at it. Let me show you again before we close. They showed me. Is it not this?
Yes, yes. So fine. Yeah. We had fun today. We had fun today.
Live 4 hours. 4 hours, almost 4 hours. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless you.
Who is talking?
Yeah.
Someone is talking.
Well
Okay, Inos.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Chichi, congratulations.
Yeah.
Christabel, congratulations. Thank you, NurseAngel. God bless you abundantly.
Thank you.
We are just happy to have you, honestly. We are so blessed in our mental show to have you. And wherever you are seeing the money from, God is going to feel it. You will not lack in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. And neither will
We are so
lack.
happy and we are grateful. We are grateful. If we have like 200 like people like him in Nigeria, Nigeria will not be like this, honestly. You are doing well. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ilos. I miss you. I miss you so much, but thank you. Yeah, best.
Yeah, good evening, my family. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, Chichi Police. Yeah, it's an amazing night tonight to have our program and what everyone has been expecting, which is the winners' announcement of the cooking competition. Because it takes us a whole 1 month to advertise and also prepare for it. And every other person is waiting to see, wow, who is going to be the champion. So, but it plays out to be a draw. Wow. Wow. So even in a cooking competition, there is a draw. I thought it's only in football. So that's good. Yeah. It's another way to people to understand that in everything you are doing, you have to put in your effort. You can't just win and you go and sleep. No. Your effort, your determination, your hard working will make you to win. That is one thing you have to know. Then another thing is preparation matters a lot. When you prepare for something, it gives you more confident.
True.
It gives more morale. It gives you more openness to error. So you have to work on it and meet up with it. So I will commend this particular set of people that cooked in this competition, and I will say congratulations to you guys. So now we are also preparing for the Xmas Christmas Santa, which is one of the biggest, I would say, outreach in Nigeria, I will tell you, because nobody have ever done it. Even the state government have never done anything, let's say, to meet up with children for them to feel happy and all that. Even when it's been done, they will bring out the money and share it by themselves and eat it. That is it. Here we are voluntarily out to make sure that we put a smile in the season of Christmas, because Christmas is all about happiness, sharing love, and also celebration. So we want to use this opportunity to bring this celebration to the doorsteps of our children, most importantly, the rural areas, those that don't have the opportunity and privilege to witness this. So we're giving them this opportunity is an experience I will tell you they won't forget in no time distant. So I will urge every of our team members to please, I beg you guys, I know things are not easy, but it's only strong and extraordinary people that do things that are not easy. So And please do and take this thing as if it's your own, and do justice to it. We want to see the joy, we want to see the happiness, we want to see also everyone talking about this particular thing, because I will tell you, I know how much more some certain times, madam, money has finished. Best, I said 2 million the other day. Yes, so money has finished. I said 1 million the other day. Yes, money has finished. I said this. And I said, okay. Yeah, because even when I'm telling you to, it's okay, it's okay. You say, no, do. So that is that. And when someone like NurseAngel is putting every resources, imagine 6 million, 6 completely million. That if you give somebody in Nigeria, I will tell you the person, if he uses very judiciously, his entire generation will never be poor again. But someone get it out, just like make people happy. When I see these people happy, I am happy. Their happiness is my concern. Imagine that. So I want to use this opportunity to plead you guys to also put the smile on these children's face. Yeah, I am a member of a Mind Talk Show since 2019, and I have been here. And I will tell you, this particular outreach, I am also a member. I will go to the outreach. I will make sure that we do our best too. So we all must put our hands on the deck to make sure that we achieve the major purpose of this particular outreach, which is reaching the rural area. Yeah. So the party begins. Your items, get your cards. Jesus loves you. Most importantly, make sure that these children have a lot of sweet and a lot of items to enjoy themselves. Dance for them as much as you can, celebrate them as much as you can, and I will tell you will be sorry. I will stop here, but I have to say, NurseAngel, our money has finished. I need more money.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. And does anyone want to say anything before we close? Thank you again, Ilausu. In our mind remains in my mind, and your destiny is definitely in your hands. Bye bye, guys. Chichi, bye bye. Congratulations. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. She can't hear. Bye bye.